Hello, everybody. I just took a drink. Oh, I picked the wrong time. Hello, everybody. I am live, starting off rough, of course. So we've got Louise, Robin, Bubba Ray, Miafu, Steve, Joe, James, Drinks, Angel. Welcome. Yeah, doesn't seem like a lot of people here. Everyone's probably over watching Turtle doing raids, I guess, which is fine. So we had an event. I didn't notice it. What was it? Oh, guided meditation. Meh. Okay, so that's good. So the plan today, I want to start the Enclave quest line. And to do that, hey Pope, welcome. To do that, I need to do, at some point, I'll need to go to Camp McClintock halfway through it. So I'd rather just get that out of the way first. And then we'll start on that quest line and we'll just see how it goes. I said I'd probably get back to doing one raid per stream, on this character. I don't know if I'm gonna do one today. I'm not feeling it at the moment. That could change, but at the moment, not really something I'm super excited about. So we got people. All right, we got people doing this, and I do need gold. That's true. I do need treasury notes. Hey, Paul, welcome. Gamer V, hello. Yeah, so Minerva's here. She's at Atlas, and in case anyone knows, and she has the Secret Service jetpack. And since it's normally 2,000 gold, I got it for 1,500 gold. So yeah, I already did that. I don't have the torso plan yet, but I'm getting what I can get, and now I'm down to like 100 and something gold. So, oh, there was one change also with the character. That is this guy right here. So I had a Mutant's Cattle Prod, but it didn't have weapon speed on it. And when I did Eviction Notice at the end of the last stream, I got this, Juggernaut's Cattle Prod with weapon speed. Damage should be the same. So, yeah, Juggernauts gives the same bonus as Mutants. So, but now I have weapon speed, which I didn't have before. So, that's the only difference. I haven't really changed anything else on the character. I haven't done any perks, anything else since the last stream. Not really cool if he's... okay, that's... a ghoul that, yeah, that seems... Can I shoot him? Maybe? Alright, he died. Alright, let's fix this. There we go. Although if I don't fix it, then I don't have to listen to the dudes, so maybe I shouldn't have fixed it. I don't know. ETC, hello. Muley, hello. Any snow my way? A little bit, not really. We got snow a couple days ago. It snowed, it was really wet, like this wet, heavy snow that, we got like an inch of it, but it was a heavy inch, is what I would say. It was very water heavy, which if you've never got snow, you think that doesn't make sense, but if you've gotten snow before, you understand. So yeah, it was that first time I had to shovel all season. It's snowing off and on today, but it's like nothing. It's just kind of flakes are kind of in the air a little bit, but for the most part, yeah, it's nothing. Like there's nothing on the ground or whatever. It's just kind of, oh, wow. Anyone looking for some ghouls? I got a ghoul horde right on this little thing. Which is good. Get me some experience, I guess. Kill him. All right, we're good shape. Jeeper, stuck in the wall. Maybe he was in the Philadelphia experiment. As possible. Onishiro. Hello. Onishiro. Hello. And ice. So that did happen with us. So it was like really, it was really wet and, just wet. And so even after shoveling, the ground just didn't dry out, and so like any kind of hard surface had water on it. And then the next morning it was cold, and yeah, there was ice. It was very treacherous outside the very next day. It was just kind of icy everywhere. I guess I'll stay inside since this has the least amount of help. But today it's just it's not even that cold really. I think it's above freezing. So when we get yeah, it's above freezing. So by the time it hits the ground, it's kind of nothing there. Okay, well, if this guy's going to be inside, see, I never understand that. We have one that's unguarded, and so rather than do the one that's unguarded, he comes to one that's already being guarded. So we will just stay out here and let him deal with that. I don't mind. Plus, I'll get all kinds of drugs and stuff, and caps, and legendary, and all that good stuff. Best kind of snow melting. Well, so far this winter, it's been kind of a warm January. We've had quite a bit of rain, which is not, January is like the coldest month here. So rain in January just doesn't happen usually. But yeah, we've had quite a bit of rain, which is, it's good because it means the mountains are getting snow, and that's where our water comes from. So snowpack. Monkey, hello. Hopefully that's current. That shouldn't be too old. I have to refresh that every once in a while, even though it's supposed to never expire. So hopefully that's a current Discord link. At some point, yeah, I would like to get a different one-handed melee weapon. One that's not constant crap, but this one's good. I mean, it hits hard, so there you go. Fluffy snow is good for cleaning up after. Wet stuff sucks. Only time wet snow is good for cleaning off the car, since you can almost push it off. Yeah, I mean, it is nice, especially if the car's pretty dirty, because, you know, that'll happen in the winter. And it definitely doesn't get washed as much, so... And I don't have a garage. So, yeah, a bunch of wet snow that just slides off and kind of takes a lot of dirt with it is nice. Rain is better. That way I don't have to shovel. I mean, ideally, a good winter will be... I'm here. I'm good. I've got this covered. Ideally, a good winter is a lot of rain down here, a lot of snow in the mountains. I don't have to shovel, and we're not in drought. So that's ideal. Doesn't usually happen that way, though. Let's see here. Snow there. It started raining and then just froze. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good either. When it's really wet and then it gets super cold. Hermos, hello. Happy Pizza Monday. Country Boy Stevens. David, hello, hello. Welcome aboard. We're just beating up ghouls for a bit. Oh, we still have 3 minutes. This event just feels... This event is kind of like Moonshine Jamboree, and it just feels like it lasts forever. YouTube wanting their pound of flesh. 2 crashes in front of your house. Well, at least it's in front of the house and not like into your yard or whatever. Thought rain and snow were dirty water. I think it's kind of a function of how dirty the air is. So the longer it goes, the cleaner you end up with. I think. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. All I know is if I get a little bit of rain out of nowhere, yeah, it makes everything dirty. But if it rains for a long period of time, the car's doesn't look so bad. That's all I know. Get the plasma cutter from the Brotherhood quest line the next few streams. I could. Eventually I'll get there. It's not a short quest, is the thing, and I'm not ready to do that. So, plus I don't have, I'm not really in the mood to spend gold yet. My gold is all going towards Secret Service armor, so I don't really want to, I mean, plasma cutter, I guess, unmodded is still good, but this is fine. To me, the plasma cutter, part of it is the frame rate here is, this server was very busy. This may end up being a tired server, I don't know. I didn't realize it till right before the stream, but there's a lot of teams on the server, so this could end up being one of those used up server, but it definitely feels, it doesn't look quite right to me. But that's often the case. Raids are kind of okay, there we go. Using up all my steel. But I kind of feel like the plasma cutter is such an obvious choice that if I can find another option that seems reasonable, I'll probably go for it, but it's not a huge concern. What I have is good enough for now, is what I would say. Pizza, yes, pizza. Pizza sounds good. I was craving pizza hard yesterday. Of course, I didn't have any, but I was craving it. But I feel like I had a stretch where when I was sick, because when I'm sick, I tend to kind of go for pizza, and so when I was sick, I ended up eating it quite a bit more than normal. So I decided to take a little break. Not the healthiest food in the world. So decided to give myself a little time before I have pizza again. Maybe next week. Your ears are burning. Hey, Raul, hello. Hello, hello. Steve Martin, Old Dweller. I do like that paint. I never put that on any power armor, but I do like that paint. What melee would you use? I don't know, Jeep. I'm not sure. I mean, it's one-handed, and I don't know. I haven't put a lot of thought into it. I mean, the plasma cutter, like I said, if you're playing one-handed melee and you want the best available, the plasma cutter is the way to go. So it's just a function of, at some point, I'll start trying other things. But I'm still working my way. I have so much time left on this character. Not in a hurry at all. We almost there? Yes. 3 seconds. All right, let's do the looting of the loot. Have I picked up this location? I have. All right, so I did the looting of the loot. Oh, I picked this location up before, I think. When I wandered up to the, I guess when I wandered here. Yeah. But yeah, frame here, it's a little better. Once I get away from that middle section, I think having all those piles probably was causing issues. It still just looks, it just kind of looks kind of wonky. Some servers are like that, where it just doesn't feel quite right. Anyway, let's go here, and then we'll go do the basic trading thing. Discord is expired? All right, hang on. Let's do a fresh one. I mean, it's supposed to never expire, and they seem to expire really quickly. So this should be a... Okay. don't go to that link. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, it says use the copy button, so I use the copy button. Okay, so it's copied. Okay, and this is okay. Their own invite link isn't working. Let's see. Invite people. Copy. Paste. Nope. Why is that? Okay, what the hell? What's going on here? Let's try this again. Do that one. Discord is being... Why is it doing this? It says use the copy link, and I do that, but when I paste it, it just comes back as... hidden, use copy button. Well, that's what I did. I used their copy button, and it's not working. Oh, if you click on hidden, use copy button, it works? Oh, I guess it does. That's crazy. Discord being Discord. All right, whatever. If it's working for people, that's great. Whatever. It's dumb. Let's see here. Think they will make Vulcan PA plants tradable? No. I don't see them doing that. I mean, I can see them possibly at some point. Maybe they make it so that you could trade it between other characters, maybe. I could see something like that happening, but let's see. Charisma, no. Mutants, no. All right, we're just gonna scrap all this stuff. But between like other players, no, I don't see that happening. That really hasn't been a thing where they've gone from they've gone from tradable to untradeable, but not usually the other way around. Well, of course that's not true. They did that with the what is it? The alien stuff, like the alien disintegrator and the other thing, the whacking stick. Both of those used to be untradeable, and they changed that. So who knows? But still, my guess is no. Clap, hello. What's the fastest way to get caps? I would say do events. Do raids. Actually, do raids. That's a good way to get caps. But, I mean, doing events is where most of my caps come from. So that's the, you know, or set up a vendor. I mean, if you have a vendor and you have, you know, at your camp, and you have a lot of desirable things to sell, like cheap plans, cheap serums. I mean, that's another thing. Like, you can get a lot of serums from raids, sell cheap serums, stuff like that. Maybe ammo? I'm not sure. Bubbadoodle Mom, hello. Got lots of ice and then some snow. You need lots of salt to melt it all. Oh, wow. You be safe. What outfit is this? This is the Blue Ridge something. This was one I got from Blue Ridge Scout outfit is what this is. This came from something. I think it came from an event. I don't know. I got it early on this in this character, so. All right, let's go to Camp McClintock and start our training. Otherwise, I'll never leave. Let's see here. Available from the Costa Business Quest? Well, I didn't do that quest, though, Monkey. I mean, maybe it's available from that. I think I got it from one of the Blue Ridge events. Like maybe Beast. I think I probably got it from Beast of Burden. I think it's where it came from. But yeah, Costa Business maybe as well. Let's see if they can add anything to the game and you don't ask for another thing ever again. Be a small stash share between characters. Yeah, just enough to be able to transfer stuff between would be nice. Was it one power armor skin set that was untradeable at first and became tradable? Forgot what it was called. I mean, they have done it. I mean, they have done it from time to time. It's just really rare. So, my guess is, like, if you ever ask me if I think something untradeable will become tradable, my answer is always going to be no. Just because it's, let's see, do I have... I'm just wondering, I have an army helmet. Oh, I have military fatigues. That'll work. That way I don't have to go chasing around. We'll just put this stuff on and do that. That should be enough to get me so I don't have to go chasing around for an outfit. Let's see. Then there was one. Let's see. I think the goal update is coming with the next season. Yes, it'll come with. It'll be in March. I mean, that's what they said. That's kind of the centerpiece of everything they've done, along with the pistol perks. Mandy, hello. Fuel always sells when you put in your camp, but you always buy missiles and mini nukes from other players' camps. Okay. I mean, so there's probably ammo that will work as well. Let's see here. Do I have a quest? Oh, okay. Marksmanship. Are those side or those main? Oh, I just have to go push the buttons probably.
Marksmanship, agility, and patriotism.
And patriotism. All right, we should be able to do these, I think. Hey, True. Hello again. Nemesis. Hello, hello. Work night, so it's morning for you. All right. some Blue Ridge stuff is from that quest line. Well, I'm not saying it's not from that, because it's possible it comes from that, but it's also possible it comes from, because I know I got it from an event, but it's possible that it could come. I mean, I don't know the cost of business ones, you know, I don't know those plans, but I do know that I got it from an event because I haven't done, because I remember when it popped up, but I haven't done that particular quest line. Inferno paint. Oh, okay. Selling 40 millimeter was one of your best cap makers. There you go. See, I don't have vendors, so I'm not really sure what sells and what doesn't. I could guess though. I mean, if you just go and scrounge around at the raid, I mean, the raids, I get so much from the raids. And let's see here. There we go. All right. Yes, I'm cheating. That should be enough. I hit it once. Yeah, the game feels kind of weird to me. Kind of, I think that's all. It just feels kind of strange. Maybe just because I'm so used to third person and first person just feels weird. But yeah, things, I don't know. Probably looks okay. I think Inferno paints are event drops. Look around the raid area and pick up every serum to sell. Yeah, exactly. I mean, so much stuff gets, I mean, I drop stuff. I mean, in terms of what I sell every day, I max out my caps at 1,400, and I'm sure I drop probably many thousands of caps more stuff every day, just because I'm not going to hold on to it. Let's see, I just need to go in here and go to the thing and accuse Jimmy, because he's a dirty, rotten commie. Nuclear winter stuff was all switched to events. Yeah, I know that they said that it was going to go to Minerva's inventory, but I don't know. I think a lot of stuff didn't. Is this Jimmy? This is Jimmy, right? Yep. This is Jimmy. Is two-shot still gun on regular and auto grenade launchers, missiles, and Fat Man? Hermos? I don't know. Maybe someone in the chat could tell you. Those are not weapons that I ever use, so I couldn't tell you. Yes, you use it. There you go. You even drop mod boxes now, useless ones. Oh yes, I sell mod. I mean, I drop them too, because you can only sell, like, you cannot sell that many mod boxes before you get capped out. So yes, I'm even dropping not just the bad ones. I've even dropped good ones lately, just because it's like, okay, that's a good one, but I've got a bunch, and I'm not using them. All right, so there's not the clipboard. There's the diary. There's the thing. It was good, then it was nerfed, and now it's good again. Okay. Raids has made the in-game economy a challenge. It's kind of destroyed the economy, I think. I don't really think. I think the economy needs an overhaul. It's not in a very good spot at the moment. Just because it's like the daily limits are just terrible. And the problem is if you raise them, then what do you do? I mean, say you make how many caps you can hold, say you raise it to like 80,000. Well, then aristocrats become super easy unless they raise that. And then it's just, I mean, there's a whole bunch of issues with it. So hopefully that gets addressed at some point. I don't necessarily think that's the most pressing thing in the game. They're going through all these, you know, overhaul of weapons and perks and stuff, which is kind of nice. But addressing the economy at some point would be great. Hey, Scott, welcome. Your mules are for full of serums. Yeah, I just drop them all. Let's see here. Mike, hello. Running a plasma caster. What is the best mod for armor rangers? Sorry, let's see. I got to get this quest. Where is it? Where's the... Where's my... Is it a main... Oh, it's a main quest. Agility course. All right, let's see. All my time is gone. Or do I push the button? Nope. I got to keep going. All right, so I've already burned like 20 seconds just trying to find the quest. Hopefully we could finish in time. It'd be easier if you didn't have to push all these buttons. If just running through the section would be, you know, would be enough. The buttons kind of make it, I mean, they could just put floating markers in the, you know, like that one. Because if you don't go, like, you can't just shortcut to the buttons. You actually have to follow the course. So to me, it feels like having to push the buttons here is kind of an unnecessary step. Since obviously until I run, because if I went around that little obstacle, like here, if you jump too high, because I jetpacked over this once, and if you go too high, it doesn't count. So you actually have to go through the little sections. So pushing the button seems kind of unnecessary. I mean, I can't imagine a real agility course is going to have you push buttons like this, but what do I know? 40k caps and nothing to spend it on. Alex, hello, hello. Doing well. Doing well. I saw, are you the one with the, do you have the little Super Mario camp? Is that you? Because I saw one yesterday or the day before. I was on a server and I saw it and I was going to go to it and then it was gone from the server and I wasn't sure because it looked like the kind of thing you do. It was awesome, but I didn't get a really close look at it. Serums went to 0 with raids. Yeah, but I bet if you put them in your camp, I mean, people still look for them. I bet if you sold them, I mean, if you picked them up for free and sold them for like 50 caps, people would buy them. I would think, because not everyone will go to the, go to that area and scrounge the ground. I didn't see a notification. Oh, I did. I saw Moonshine Jamboree. Okay, well, people do that. That's fine. I have plenty of time. I can actually do this course and then go to Moonshine, which is what my plan is going to be. Hey, Poppy, welcome. I got a little snow a couple days ago. Today, not really. I mean, there's snow in the air, but it's not doing. I mean, it's barely anything. It's barely enough to get the ground even wet. Let's see. Let's do live fire training exercise. And we are going to do our melee weapon. I think that's our best option here. I think they should raise the vendor caps to 2,000, but take more caps from camp vendors on sales, but it only activates once you get past level 100. Oh, yeah. I mean, definitely the vendor caps need to go up by a lot. But at the same time, like, I really don't, for the most part, it doesn't matter to me. Once you get back to 76, you're thinking about making a demolition expert build. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay. Guys are going too quick for me today for what I'm doing at the moment. So let's get this started. Then we can go to Moonshine Jamboree and if it's going. If people are doing it. If they're not. I'm okay. Is there other stuff? Eliminate the initial group. Well, okay. Where are they? I don't see any. Oh, there's an iBot. It's like if it doesn't attack me and there's no marker, how am I supposed to know that it's there? Now there's a marker. Yeah, these are pretty easy. One hit. Yeah, the game does not feel good. I mean, I'm getting the right refresh rate, but it feels very. I think I'm just getting a lot of motion blur that I don't normally get. Yeah, something's not. This server doesn't feel good. Anyway. Serum selling for 50 to 150, especially the ones that make mods. Oh, okay. Let's see. Some serums still have value. Scaly skin, sentinel. Oh, okay. Can put it on if it's not blocked. Oh, so that was you? Oh, cool. That's okay. I could just dream. Salt Lake City has great view on the mountains. We don't have many mountains in Nebraska. It's mostly flatland. I've been in Nebraska once. Okay, this is not going well. I can't do this if they don't. All right, apparently I can do that if they don't come out. I guess this weapon goes through things. Yeah, I was actually in Nebraska once, very briefly. I drove through it, sort of. And yes, I can attest to the flatness of it. It was pretty though. I mean, it was like June, it was during the summer. It was pretty nice. That was one thing. One of the things that stuck out. I'm like, oh, this is a pretty place.
Hostile target.
Okay. We've got, what do we got? I'm trying to look over here and yes. Okay. Trying to look at the chat and try and do this. It doesn't work very well. Do that, and one more over here. It always feels like when I have a character that's not like super strong, I do this, and the robots are just kind of really tough. Takes me lots of shots to hit, and they're very aggressive, and here they're just not. They're just chilling. Okay, so this is the final one. The final one when all bets are off and they're crazy and strong and whatever. All right, I'm ready. Send me something. Is this one coming? There we go. Behind a tree. No gut. Were there any gutsies? I don't think there's any gutsies either. You'd think on my level I'd get harder stuff. I mean, this is definitely a higher level than you'd normally be when you do this. This is tends to be kind of one of the first quests that you do. And it seems like oh, there's a gutsy. Oh, legendary communist gutsy with a Ghoul Slayer's pump action shotgun. I'll take that. Nope. Get out of here before it explodes. Because they will do that. All right, let's go out of here and go get our whatever that we need. And then hit the event. Oh, it's only been 5 minutes. I got another 10 minutes before Moonshine Jamboree's over. It's an event you know you never have to rush to. Of course, if everybody has that, then it just expires and it never starts. That's a thing that can happen. Let's see here. I'm hoping this week we get an update on the public test server. It's been a while. I mean, typically they're updating them every week, but because they released it during the holiday and nobody was in the office, so it's been a bit. I feel like I haven't been, well, I guess I haven't. I haven't been on it for a couple of weeks. I'd like to get some more updates, some new thing that they've tweaked here and there. So we got all that. Since I'm here, might as well take clipboards. You never know when you're going to need some. Come on. Oh, and I didn't take the Overseer's holotape since that's here. Might as well. And water and a magazine. And bubblegum and that. All right, is this event going? Well, going. 14 people are there. Wow. Seen eviction notice fail more than Moonshine Jamboree? Trying to think. I mean, Moonshine Jamboree, I think I saw it fail. I mean, not counting when it's glitched out, but I think I've seen it fail once. Eviction notice I haven't seen fail more than once or twice either. That's the nice thing. PC stuff like that stuff just tends to kind of work on PC for the most part. Tons of people at Moonshine, everything is insta-dead. Yeah, which is why I'm not in a hurry to be here. But I will take this fertilizer. That could come in handy. And ceramic, and let's just take all of this stuff. That's okay, as long as I get my treasury notes. That's my main thing. I mean, Raider Rep is, well, Raider Rep is meaningless, but it's a thing that I get from here. I don't really have, I mean, the Raiders don't have anything that I'm looking to buy, so. The only thing I want is the Chemist Backpack, and I've already got it. Can you import characters from live to PTS? So when they start a PTS cycle, they import your characters, and usually what you end up with is your characters are from like maybe a week before or 4 or 5 days before. So so your characters are a little dated when the PTS cycle opens up, and they don't tend to re-import them. They did it once, like since I've been doing PTS stuff, but they tend to just leave it for the whole thing. So your character can, you can't re-import it. You have no option. So basically you end up with just a different copy of it on the PTS. I think automatically know the small backpack now. No, you don't automatically know it. You get it from the, you get it from here, from the Overseer's camp. It's in the chest, is where the small backpack plan is. It's not automatic, but yeah, it's not at the airport either. It didn't spawn. Did you look in the Overseer's chest, or did you look at the airport? Because the airport it's not there anymore. It's in the chest at the camp. Didn't want to spend time grinding for the ghoul. No, I mean, it'll just take whatever your character was. I mean, it imports all of your characters, but they're like maybe a week or less, but they're a little older, like a few days older than what you see in the live game. And that's just what, that version of the character is what exists until the PTS cycle changes. And they re-imported, I can't remember why, but one of the PTS cycles, it was earlier this year actually, they re-imported our characters during the PTS cycle, and I can't remember why. Yeah, it's basically automatic, but I mean, if he doesn't know, I mean, that would be why, because he has to grab it there. Purveyor discount ended, as far as I know, Mandy, it ended at the reset today. That's usually how that sort of thing works. Is it goes from Thursday, and then the Monday reset is when it ends. So no, okay, so no, yeah. Although it's hard to tell with stuff anymore. I mean, lately they've had stuff that just run. I mean, we had double XP run for how long was that? It wasn't a weekend, it was like a week. And then they, what was it, mutate events or something? I don't know. I mean, it seems like lately stuff has just been kind of on its own. Schedules don't matter. Been using a level 1 backpack for over 60 levels. I've done that before. I just kind of forget. I mean, some characters, it doesn't matter. You don't really notice the missing. Oh, I killed one thing. I killed a thing. I helped. Goal Preventum, we're still missing some of that. We're still on wave 3 too. I know what I'll do. I'm gonna go upstairs in here. Because there's a toolbox in here that's got a good bunch of good scrap in it usually. Yeah, look at this. Not a bunch, but some. Don't need alcohol there. Don't need a corpse. But I might as well look around and grab some cigarettes. Don't mind if I do. And let's see. Down here. This is like Molotovs, which I don't need. Let's see what's down here. This is locked, right? My skill isn't high enough, so that's not going to open up. Ooh, hot plate. Ooh, recipe. That's one thing I should do is check recipes, because if I ever decide to make sweet mute fruit tea, which I will at some point, it'd be nice to actually know how to make it. Time to become a tadpole. Yes. DM Nicey, hello. Tabbed. Have a great stream. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will do my best to have a great stream. Kind of quiet, I noticed in the game lately. It feels like we're at that part of the season. Plus, it's after the holidays. Between being that part of the season and, let's see, ramen milk right there. Because stuff always slows down after December. Everyone has to go back to reality after the holidays. Plus, now people, you know, people are, as they're finishing the season, I think double XP propelled a lot of people. At least to that 100 mark. Selma, hello, hello. Yep, a lot of people. A lot of people here. I'm just, you know, whatever. We'll just have some popcorn while we're waiting. Watch the show. Eventually we will, yeah. Oh, no, I gotta kill something. I think I killed it, maybe. And I'm full of poison. I think my poison resist is actually pretty decent. What is it? 50. Yeah, 50 poison resist. Not too bad. Took you over a week just to revive a person for the tadpole quest. Yeah, the advice I always give on that is for people just to do events. Although anymore, people don't. I mean, with this kind of events, people for the most part aren't going down. And if they do, they don't go down, they just die. The poison eats them up and they're dead. It used to be easier, I think, to get that done. You definitely want to jump to certain things like, I guess not. Actually, if I'm gonna do that, I should have, let's do, which one do I want? Take the pipe gun out. I mean, I might as well have the gun out when I want ammo. Don't mind sacrificing yourself to help people for that. Yeah, exactly, Poppy. Done it, been there. All right, we got an event. We got a queen event, so I think, yep, 18 seconds. That's a good event, though, for reviving people. People sometimes go down there. You volunteer as tribute. Hey, Robert. Working, lurking. All right. As long as you're lurking, it's all good. Let's see. Got me some caps. I mean, events. Yeah, test your metal. That's another thing I will say on the caps. If you see test your metal, do that. And that's good for 1,000 caps at least. You know, pretty good. And 3 legendaries as well. That's a good way to get caps. All right, so a loot, maybe. All right, so loot there, go here, and then we'll have a nuke. Encrypted. Yeah, encrypted. That was one I was trying to think of. I couldn't think of the name. That's probably the best one. In fact, that's a good one to get the water revival as well, too, because there's that water in the middle. And sometimes you can get lucky. Someone gets downed in that, and then you get the revive a teammate, plus you get revive in water. So it's like a double bonus. All right, let's scrap the overeaters. Maybe I'll get lucky and learn overeaters, and even if not, maybe I'll get an overeaters mod. More than likely, I'll get nothing. Which is what happened. I got lucky last stream. Anyone didn't see it, I unlocked AP refresh. Let's see, I want to get rid of the helmet and the fatigues. Camera's just being all kinds of unpleasant at the moment. Let's see, we want to get rid of that. Gulper inners we don't want. Mentats I don't want. Radaway, I don't want any of these things. And we're going to drop, let's see, what are we going to drop? Oh, I got a Gulper Smacker plan, or Gulper Smacker something. Venom, get rid of the Venom. Get rid of Jimmy's diary and his password. We don't need... Oh, I can't drop a key. That's fine. Then just don't show it to me in the new tab. Got lucky this morning and a high-level person got down at the T event of all events. Oh, wow, nice. Got power. Yeah, I unlocked powered, which is nice. So when I do my armor, I know I'll at least be able to put that on it. Been doing any event that's been on the list for more than 10 minutes. A lot of Dogwood Die-Off and Jailbreak. Oh, yes. Dogwood Die-Off and Jailbreak, they are definitely events. They come, oh, wow, it's a little stuttering. I don't get stuttering. I think the server's not, yeah. I don't think the server's, I think it's been up for a minute. Boston Sports, hello, hello. All right, let's see. We've got the, maybe. Probably not my best weapon for that. My best weapon would be melee, but that's okay. Probably got enough damage in, but that's okay. We'll do more if we can do more. I think it's gonna land. I think she's gonna come down here and yep, she's gonna land. Get my melee weapon on the ready and maybe. As long as she does the thing where she lands and then, okay, no, that's not helpful. I'm blind. I got some hits in. Let's do this one. Just for tagging purposes. When there's, wow, okay, there's one. Since we got explosive and vampire, it's good for tagging purposes. Oh yeah, look how quickly she's going next. She's not gonna last very long at all. Server's okay for you. All right, well there's this guy. Area loot takes a bit to work. Yeah, especially at this event. Very often area loot gets broken and it doesn't, is there stuff here? I keep hearing like there's stuff here, but area loot to work that time. I'm closing in on 20K. I gotcha. Let's see here. Something over there. Scorch Conquer. I don't think I was doing any damage. Yeah, I don't, there we go. Now his health bar's moving. Scorch Beasts aplenty here. I think there was some lag there. I didn't get any XP for that. What kind of nonsense is that? Yeah, I got nothing. Give me that ammo back that I used. All right, let's just do a little bit of loot. That was such a quick event. It was just over, and that's a Scorched Beast from before. I think I looted everything. Yeah, got everything. All right, let's go reset our inventory and start our next stage of the quest. Aristocrat Cavalier Hellcat piece from the event, so server is definitely okay for you. Congrats. Add it to your bursting stash. Yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to actually slap a jetpack with a I'm looking forward to actually investing in armor, which, let's see. I'll take this Ripper Extended Blade. Yeah, might as well. I mean, a Ripper's a one-handed weapon, and that would be definitely, I think that plan comes from, what's his name? Let's see. I like that effect, so we're going to scrap that. Ooh, I unlocked, Electrified. That comes from Graham. So that would definitely be something I might, that would actually be kind of interesting. I mean, that's a little unconventional, but it is a one-handed weapon, and it's a good, Rippers are good. So I could definitely see going that direction. Maybe. Treasury Notes, yeah, but 279 gold, I need, like, I think it's 1250 is for the torso. So I need a little bit. Let's just get rid of all of this stuff, though. One glowing meat's not good. Scorched Beast, brain, liver. Yeah, let's cook that up. Brain and liver, they're good stuff. Think if you bash with a bow that has one of the arrow mods on it, it does that type of damage? It might. I mean, that sounds reasonable. I haven't tested that. Had to clean out earlier. Now double script was done. Dumped all the legendaries and scrapped them all. Oh, nice. So now you're ready to load up again, is what you're saying. You're ready for more stuff. Okay, so all right. Ooh, treasure maps. I'll take those too. You never know. I am planning to do, I'm not going to stream this Wednesday, I don't think, but maybe next week I might do another Wednesday stream. And I think this is an event I can pass on. I think what I'm going to do is a treasure map stream. I haven't done one of those in a bit, and I like doing treasure maps. So, got Aristo 40 power attack, 90 reduced rate, Ripper from the. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, that's a good one. That should do some nice damage. Raids are nice. They're good for that sort of thing, which, you know, I could do one, but I'm not feeling it at the moment. Okay, so this is Delano Garage, and I want that. I want that cave right there. Let's see. There's my weapon. Yeah, I guess I picked up enough stuff between here and there that teleporting here is okay. It is dark, though. So what we want is right... I can't even see. What I want is sort of in this direction. And oh, an unexploded bomb. Now this one doesn't matter. Is there a way to save it? Let's see. Let's do the green wire. Oh, did I do it? I'm detected from someone. I don't know who. Could be fireflies. I'm detected. Interesting. All right, I'm detected from something. Let's see. We want to go in here. Game is a bit too dark nowadays. It is for me. I would like definitely a way to change that. Let's do that. Go in there. Scrap close to 100 legendaries. Your mules are grateful. Been doing a lot of cheesing the first boss. Yeah. I joined a raid team earlier today, and there ended up being seemed like there was about 6 people in there, so obviously there was more than one team, and it was 6 people that were not very good at raids, and I cleared one section and left because I don't want any part of that nonsense. I don't think you need that many people. 4 people is fine. Michael, hello. Hasn't exploded. Boom. Yes. Oh, you don't think it ever explodes? Oh, it definitely explodes. It definitely explodes. I can tell you that firsthand. Let's see. So let's get this one in the belly. 10 mil pistol, not super strong. Stayed hidden though. Uh-oh, matriarch. Probably would have been better off just using my... Oh, geez, the damage is not great. I forgot what the... This is like gourmands or something, I think. Which means my food and drink meter probably should be full. I think that's what it is. Dom on the server. Just saw a person on Fallout 76 Reddit saying we need 8-person raids. That would suck. I have not enjoyed the 8-person. Where am I here? Okay, so I need to go into here first. I did not love it. I left. It was not an enjoyable experience. It was actually kind of confusing because when you're running, because it was like right at the ore or the drill section when I joined, and you can see your teammates. You know, you can see their names floating. You don't see the other people. And so I was running into other players, you know, going where other players were. So it was mostly just confusing and it wasn't enjoyable. And the drill was still taking a beating. Like the drill almost broke, which is pretty bad when you have that many people in there. Let's see, just checking my food here. Okay, so I've got another few minutes there. Let's fill that and do some dog food. Canned dog food. Oh, what did this say? Nothing? All right. Canned dog food somewhere. All right, that'll do it. One person on another team dresses like a mole miner. No, it was just one of those things where it was not. I just went, as soon as I realized what was going on, I went, well, I'm here. I'm going to finish this level, and then I'm going to leave. I don't want any part of. I guess it's a main quest, isn't it? Right? Bunker Buster. Yeah, I don't want any part of that. It just isn't necessary. You know, if you need an 8-person raid, then maybe you're just not ready to do raids, and that's okay. I mean, it is designed. I mean, they say it is in-game content. So if you're not up to it, that's okay. That's an okay thing. It's not designed that everybody should be able to do it. There we go. It's something to work towards, and doing 8-person raids is not a way to work towards it. That's a way to get around doing it. Because I guarantee that team would have skipped the crystal level once they got there. I know. I got to do the holotape. Bypass holotape. There we go. Now we can do it. Vulcan armor gets you on that stage, run into the teammates and freak out. Oh, yeah. Troll level 100. Okay, so we're here, and now we need to do the things and stuff. So if we go up this way, go right in here, do the circuit conduit thingy, and then we go, let's see here, what's in here? One of these, nope, not in here, it's in this way. Up top. And then we've got one more thing, and I always remember like 2 out of the 3, so let's see here, is it, oh, it's right here. Reset that, and then we get to go, that's into a bedroom. Down this way? There we go. All right, this is where we need to go. Handprint. 8 in crystals is awful. Yeah. Obi-Wan, hello, hello. Yeah, 8 people in the crystals. Well, when you can't see them all, I mean, that was the frustrating thing. I could only see where my teammates were. I couldn't see the other people until they were just like right in front of me. So I'm running down a section and then they're running back the other way, and that's when I see them. So it's just, yeah, you end up just doing a lot of extra running around that you don't need to do. So, and it wasn't particularly fast. I mean, it was actually a pretty slow level. So, I mean, like I said, it was a team with more than 4 people, but it wasn't 4 people that were good at raids. So, yeah. But yeah, did one section, called it good. An 8-person raid is a thing. Yeah, it's a glitch thing that people do. I mean, maybe you can do more than 8. I don't know, but I mean, you can still do it. I'm assuming it's the way that people have been doing it. Let's see. Welcome to the White Spring. I'm assuming it's the same thing they've been doing, where you just go into a raid, leave your team, start a new team. Welcome to the future. I'm assuming. I don't know. I haven't ever done it. I've joined teams that were doing it, but I've never started one. Yeah, not official. It's not supposed to be. 7 people in Kasumi and just AFK it. All right, so we got to go to the White Spring and talk to Modus, which is super awesome. One of us. There we go. Oh, people are doing this? No. No, must resist, because I don't think it's really worth much either. It's like 1 treasury note and all that. You could do 24 people max, you've been told. Well, at one point you could. You could, I don't know if that still works. I don't know. I mean, I went through some raids early at like day 1 when there was like 16, 18. I mean, there was a lot of people in it, and it wasn't fun. It was mostly just chaos. And I decided I didn't like that. And then of course, once you learn them a bit, it's just completely, let's see, I can't go in that way. Even though it says I can. Let's see, I might as well pick this location up though, since I'm here. Or have I gotten already? No, I haven't. All right, let's pick this up. There we go. Even though there's a door right there, I can't go that way. And say, hey, Modus, you feel like having a long... Stuff stays on the screen a really long time. Conversation. Wait. Oh, there we are. Okay. I missed the spot where I normally drop down. Should not need more than 4. No, I don't think you should need. I mean, if you need more than 4, I mean, honestly, if you get to the crystal area, I mean, what I saw that when I was doing it that time was people would just skip the crystal area. They just photo mode through to the snake and then start that. And then everyone gets pulled to the snake. So I think trying to do a crystal with that many people is just insane. It would be way harder than with 4. The drill stage should be, I mean, the time I experienced it before, the drill stage went super, the drill stage went super quick. Because it's just, everyone was on top of it. This one was not. It went really slow. But it wasn't 16 people. I think it was just 6 people, as near as I can tell. 2 people died almost instantly. The person defending wasn't doing a very good job. Just, yeah. I wanted it to end. Jexter, hello, hello. Don't mind hard content, but everyone seems to think that if you weren't born pro at raids, you are an insult to the team. Ego junkie build. I think it's a function of effort and paying attention, because I do see that a lot where people are clearly not paying attention, and yeah. So, I mean, that's the thing. Like, obviously, everyone starts off not knowing what to do, but there are ways to figure it out, and some people seem kind of like they refuse to do that. Actually, I want to be in, no, darn it. Should have stayed in there, would have got rid of my rads for free, but I always run through. Oh well. Push the button. 2. Yeah, I've done 2 and 3 people plenty of times. I mean, 4's a good number. I think 4 works. I mean, 4's nice. 4's a nice number. And it doesn't need to be a bunch of pros to do it, that's for sure. And what Raul said, some people are just jerks, and they're just gonna be that way. And it doesn't really matter in terms of, like, yeah. Because some people will be that way. Just like gamers will always complain. Any kind of change, there'll be those that'll complain no matter what the change is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether... I mean, you can have somebody go, we're going to make this game free to play. I mean, Bethesda can come out tomorrow and say, this game is going to be free to play, and we're going to give you Fallout First for free. We're no longer going to charge for that. And there would be people that would complain about that. They would find something to be upset about with that kind of announcement. Now everyone's going to have tents, and I'm not going to feel special, and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't know what the complaint would be, but you know there would be those. A spot above the 2 long big crystals where you can stand and be out of the way to AFK in the crystal room or die. Oh, yes, for sure. Should pay you to play. That's it. It's like, I want to be paid to play, not, yeah. Like I said, no matter what the change is, there will always be people that complain about any change or about anything, because there are people, that's what they want to do, is just, they want to do that. Yep, Buddha, that's usually what I do if I'm on a team, because my strategy in the crystal room is just to see what my teammates do. And I mean, if I need to be the one who, kills things, I could do it. If I need to stay out of the way, I'll do that. So I just kind of watch, and whatever my teammates do, I'll just generally I just do the opposite. So if I have teammates that want to go for it and, drag the stuff around, I'll just jump up out of the way. But if I have teammates that want to get up out of the way, I'll carry stuff around. It just depends. Because 4 people is not, 4 people I think is actually a hindrance to that section if you're all trying to do. Why are people getting Fallout First for free when you've been paying for it for this long? Exactly, Poppy, exactly. That would be a complaint. It's like, I want all my refund for all the times I paid for it. It's like, okay. So you're not going to be happy that you don't have to pay for it anymore. You're going to be pissed that you've ever paid for it in the first place and whatever. Yeah, but that would be the thing. Help herd in the crystals, hit a mob, and bring it to the killer. People who don't even play the game and complain about things that Bethesda already added. Oh yeah, I mean, there's a thing about Fallout 76 is dead, Fallout 76 is terrible, they've never played it. They're just reacting to, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I think it's I don't think it's necessarily 76ers, I think it's just gamers in general are kind of a whiny bunch. Or maybe it's just people in general, and I'm just like so paying attention to the gaming community that that's what I see. And maybe just people in general like to complain about things. That could be. Like running back and forth downstairs until Meyer lurks, and then you'll kill what's around you and bring gulpers. Yeah, I actually don't mind it either. It's just when you are, if I have teammates that are trying to do it a certain way and my way is a little different, then you end up just like fighting your teammates to try and get it done. And I'd rather just get out of the way because you're just gonna slow each other down, and I don't like that. Or if I'm trying to do a certain thing and I have teammates that are distracting the animals and slowing it down, it's, it doesn't work. Basically that section works when you have like one person in charge and everyone just kind of plays off that one person. Because if you try and have 2 people in charge, it just doesn't work. It works, it just takes longer. South Park nailed it. How do you kill that which has no life? Wouldn't be surprised if some people still thinks this game has no human NPCs. Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me either. None that surprises me. Let's see. So one of us, I got this. I guess we're just waiting for this dude to say his piece. Hey, Sai, welcome. Remember the crazy outrage when BioWare removed the provocative camera angles on Mass Effect remasters? Somebody might. Where can you find wolves? Pope, a couple of spots. One is places I don't have on the map. So one is right, I think it's this one right here. This is Autumn Cabin. Is that what it is? Autumn Cabin, I think, or Autumn Acres Cabin. There are wolves there, like half a dozen or so. And then there's another spot around here somewhere. The Investigator's Cabin. It's around here somewhere. And there's like 3 there. There's a couple, that's a couple spots. Let's see. So I need to get this and then go do the thing. Maybe. All right, so now we need to go to here. Oh, I've been there? Why have I been to, oh, because I did the Mistress quest. Oh, perfect. I've already been there. All right, awesome. I should be able to get this taken care of before the next event. Aaronholt Homestead as well. It depends. If the Wolf Horde event is going, then yes. If not, then it's just going to be regular dogs. So it just depends. as far as that goes. I think it's just generally regular dogs. Angel, it's a lot of hours in the game is what it is. Way too many hours. Let's see. And doing the same things over and over again. I mean, that's a lot of it. It's like all of these questions that people have are questions I've had multiple times. And usually it takes me multiple times to get it down. So it's not like, oh, I did it one time 5 years ago. It's like, oh, I've done it 10 times and I remember. Fusion cells. I do want to use a laser gun at some point. It's like, yeah, you can attack me. I'm much better off than I was the first time around. You can try. All right, there we go. Load the system access tape in. We got this. Investigators, Sylvie and Sons. Sylvie and Sons is dogs. It won't be wolves. Leader of pack. So if so it depends on if you need wolves or if you need canines. Because if you need wolves, it's going to be Automaker and Investigator's Cabin. And if leader of the pack is up, which is often up. I mean, it is a fairly common thing. Deep Detroit. In the crystal section, people can stand on the big hang crystal to get ignored. Yes. That is my go-to as well. Is you can actually jetpack up. The way you do it is you jump onto the crystal and then you jump up high and kind of push in. You know, when you're in that middle pole, and then you'll stick to the ceiling. And if you stick to the ceiling, then it won't affect the pathing of the enemies. So that's a thing to do. There we go. This is the one we want. System access tape. System access tape somewhere. Do the thing. Now he's doing the thing. Got a force camo jump fruit from leader. Got the force camo jumpsuit from leader of the pack. Nice. That's a nice one. Usually dogs and Aaron Holt, but if you need Brahmin sometimes for dailies, you can get some cranberries there. Also, yes. Let's see. I want this. Well, do I? I guess I don't. All right, let's go up to the office and grab the whatever we need to grab. And fast travel away. Oh, jeez. All right. A bunch of things. Open the door. Give me this. I'm in danger, but I think it's like a level down. So let's just go back to the White Spring. Oh, did I not? Jeez, I didn't pick that up. Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't pick up that location than where I was. But that's a nice score. Force camo jumpsuit. I got one from doing the airport quest where you have to learn about the inoculation. And then I got one from doing Duchess's quest line, which I still have open, by the way. I think I need to go to the lumber mill at this point, but that's nice little stuff I can just fit in here and there when I have like a minute or something where I'm trying to figure out what to do in between major quest lines. So that one will finish eventually someday. Maybe today, maybe not. But we should have an event coming up pretty quickly. I think I can get in and talk to Modus before that happens. Eviction notice would be okay. I've had 2 of them already today, but not on this character. Oh, this isn't where I need to go. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I think we have to do after the next part when we do the whatever, the uplink thing. That is when we will be able to go in that other section. But let's wait. Let's pick this up so I can fast travel here. Stretch out a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to do a Nuka grape here. I think I've got a couple. Yeah. I've been buying them here and there just so it's just a nice way to get rid of rats because it heals you as well. Which is what I like. Let's put this away. Did it stop my... I think I screwed myself there. Because I went through a load screen, it stopped the healing and it's not starting up again. Good job, me. Hate when people unlock things in your camp.
Back at last.
Yeah. That's a thing they can do. If it makes you feel any better, it makes them wanted when they do that. That's what I look at. I'm like, they can do it. They want to become wanted because it's kind of a pain when you get wanted unless you don't care. Getting wanted, I think, is just kind of a hassle. All right, so we want to go through and down and whatever and hope. Tunnel of Love. All right, we'll get to Tunnel of Love after I go talk to Modus really quick. I said Modus and really quick. That doesn't go together, does it? This one? Maybe?
Please deposit
Deposit the thing in the dispenser, and now what? Now we have to wait for something.
Yes. This should only take a moment.
It should only take a moment, but will it?
Please.
There should be a bounty hunter NPCs in 76 like in Fallout 3. Yeah, or how about like the assassin team from, you know, like in New Vegas when
Those who came before you.
you know, when you had the what is it, Caesar's Legion patrols, you know, the ones that would come after you. Those are always fun.
The link
Why are people still selling script
closest
with no good stars for crazy money? I don't know. One of those questions I don't have answers to.
orbital platform.
Deploy the uplink. All right, so I'm already there. All right, so Tunnel of Love. Let's go in here. Get me some stuff. Let's see. Does this give anything? That gives a bow and a submachine gun. So this doesn't give me anything I could actually use. I mean, I could use whatever I wanted, but it's not going to give me anything I will use. Did we do this? All right. Off the screen. Kind of would like to see the event stuff off to the side instead of being centered in the middle, because it just completely obstructs your view. Kind of like the legendary pop-up stuff used to do, and then they did that. Let's see. Give me a heart. Give me a heart to pick up. How dare you? Let's see. Is everyone... All right, they're on it. Let's see. Tracks. Everywhere's tracks. Someone threw a grenade. I don't know who it was or why. This is a pretty good killing stick, I think. For the most part, it works. It's not very interesting because it doesn't have mods. It just kind of is what it is. So it's like a good and a bad thing. Maybe a shish kebab would be something I might try. I mean, they're not great, but they're interesting. Different. Hey, Pat, welcome. Let's see, a karma system or something. Yeah, we would definitely need a karma system, and yeah. Did we do that? Let's see if we can get down before the other one dies. It's always the goal. Or get close enough before the other one dies so we can actually loot it. Look at that. I got hits in, I'm fine. Do my robot thing. I saw a lot of people grabbing robot parts, so I'm guessing we don't need more, but just in case. Nope, can't go through there. All right, we're there. We won. Let's see, got a weapon for me if we want? Probably not. I'm trying to kind of go with what I can get in the game just to make it more interesting. Can you skin it? Say the katana skin? Oh, this? Good question, Dale. I don't know. I should check, and welcome. Like that your pet cat doesn't count as a picture of a cat. It doesn't? That's funny. And I like that they don't defend your camp. My camp got attacked by dogs, and my dog just did nothing. Just kind of just, you know, it followed me around like, you know, it's a thing. Like it's a dog. I did one emote. Grenade from the lower tunnel, clear up above as you repair tracks. Gotcha. All right, here we go. Medic's gamma gun. That's a pistol. Gamma gun's not really the best. I mean, ammo's not super common, and AP cost is high, and yeah. Although, as a ghoul, I may save that one, because as a ghoul, having a gamma gun is, I would say, not mandatory, but it'll make your life a lot easier. So, I'll probably save that. Just to have a gamma gun for when the whole ghoul situation happens. Okay, let's just go right here. Karma system like Sinner system and Dark Souls, is that a good system or not? I mean, I kind of like the way, I kind of like the reputation system that you'd have like in New Vegas. And I like the way that you could wear like the different factions, you know, outfits, and then they would kind of leave you alone like a disguise. So, you know, I kind of like that, but how that would work in this game. I mean, this game, it's like, it does have a system, but everybody just likes you. It's just maximum reputation with everybody as possible, which seems kind of strange. Death Club, Gatling Plasma, no. Let's see, no, none of these things. Medic's Gamma Gun, what is this? Explosive, oh, that's terrible. I decide I'm gonna scrap this instead, because explosive doesn't do anything, so it's pointless. I mean, I could just get the plan, and yeah, I'm just gonna scrap it. Plus, I could learn things. Let's see, this is Hunters and Agility. I don't care about Agility. I don't care about that. What can I learn here? If I scrap this, let's see, if I scrap it, I could learn VATS Enhanced, which is good. Assassin, VATS Enhanced is okay. Let's scrap that. Nothing. Big fat 0 for me. And let's put away the Under Armour while I'm thinking about it. What do we have here? Spoiled meat. I'm gonna pass on the spoiled meat. And let's go up here. I don't know if I have glowing meat to cook, but we'll see if I do. Simonovich? Hello. Gamma Gun is good for bloody build. It'll be good for ghoul as well. Hey, David, welcome. It will definitely be good for ghoul. It'll make your life easier. Deathclaw steak. All right, we'll do that. Mole rat chunks. No. All right, let's sell what we need here. Comics. Probably won't use... Well, it's drugs. We probably want to save drugs. Glowing blood, glowing meat, medics. Instamash. Okay, get rid of all this stuff. Get our way down. Yeah, I realized I was carrying... the whole last stream, I had like 15 gift wrap on me, so my weight was much higher than it should have been. Like the whole... Oh, I got a Deathclaw Gauntlet plan? Oh, that's actually a pretty rare plan. Plasma cores I don't need. Rad Scorpion Kebab, that's a good one. What about Prime Handmade? Alright, let's go dump our extra plants in here. Get rid of that which we do not need. Bottle Cappy statue, now I'll leave that. I mean, it's not necessarily a game changer for me, so I'm not going to pick it up. Plasma cores I don't need. T51, Ultrasight. Anything else? Not really. Let's dump some magazines and... Let's see here. Congressional access card. What are we going to put in here? Dump the nukas. In case I ever do nuka grenades, I'll just save those. Oh, there's no... Backwoodsman. Alright. Our weight's in a good spot. Let's see. Deploy the uplink. Alright. Let's go do the uplink right there. So we'll go here. Oh, wait a minute. Help the people that make it hard to live in this area. Let me sell you an energy shotgun and all of its mods. Yes. Good for healing. It's good for restoring because you carry radiation on you. It's called glow, but you have basically a radiation meter. And so for refilling that, Gamma Gun works. It's the best thing I found so far. It works way better than toxic goo or whatever, especially once your glow runs out. Just remind you how much wrapping paper you run around with. Yes. Because I was taking it, because I was ignoring it on my main account, but I started taking it on this character. I'm like, well, it gives caps. I mean, it doesn't give script, which is why I don't care. So it gives caps and junk, and I thought, well, this character could use it. I still have some because it takes adhesive, so... And I was, you know, I had like a week's worth, so I wasn't going to do it all at once and burn through all my adhesive. Vault 76, Vault Dweller Smart. Always play both sides so you never lose. Yes, B. Davies still have not got the Ultrasight Gatling laser plan. You can buy it. Ultrasight Gatling laser plan. I was thinking Ultrasight laser. Yeah, Gatling laser plan is kind of rare. Ultrasight. Let's see here. Did the save was holding it because of the adhesive cost? Yeah, I just put it in my stash. I just forgot because I claimed it off the board from the menu. So I never actually went into the game until the stream, and by then I had forgotten. I'm just checking my food. It feels like it should be worn out by now. Yeah, it's all gone. Let's refresh our food. I'm carrying it, so I might as well use it. Extra agility, extra carry weight. Get rid of some rads. Extra, that's already AP. We want that. That's strength. That's agility. That's melee damage. That's XP, and that's luck. All right, I think we're good there, and we need pemmican, and we're good to go. Yep, all right, pemmican, we're good to go. So, like, there should be scorched out here. Ooh, combat shotgun. Won't be using it, but anything I can do to learn mods. Pitchfork. Caps. Come on. All right, this is going to be one of those where I can't. It's going to be one of those where you kill stuff and then the server won't let you loot. There we go. All right. Go inside or run to the top. Marmite, hello, hello. Worth keeping the wrapping paper for the next time the event rolls around. New plans. Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, you can save it. It does take up weight, though. I mean, one weight for every wrapping paper piece is kind of a lot, I think. So, but if you have the stash space, yeah, it's definitely worth saving if there's nothing you want from it. Got a nuke. Let's see. Want to go? Got to grab the military grade duct tape, which is always right there.
Thank you for your cooperation.
When the game tells you no looting for you. Anyone have a favorite weapon paint? I like, well, I'll show you one that I like. I actually have it on this character. Let's see. I like this one. This is one of my favorites. I don't know if I have a favorite, but this is one of my favorites, right? This one. Oh, that's not it. Never mind. I thought I had the shark, the one that's the shark paint I like, and the jack-o'-lantern paint I like. Free states, I'm not sure why I chose. This must be all I've got. Yeah, I like the shark and the jack-o'-lantern paint, so not that one. Never mind. I lied. I'm not showing you one. I thought I had it. Let's see. If you have saved the spooky bag from Halloween event, you get spooky title. Oh, you can get the spooky title? Oh, that's cool. If you open presents as soon as the loot pool changes, you could get something like laser chainsaw paint that they later pull before release. Oh. That's cool. I mean, not cool that it's pulled, but pulled that you can get it. All right, so let's go down. Should be no things. You can be like, what? What are those things? What are we seeing? Let's see. Death from above somewhere. There we go. Is it cranberry? No, I'm guessing it's over here. Yep. So it'll be the robot. The robots.
Speaking of which,
Saved up your gift wrap. I stopped claiming on my main account because it was just I was just getting stuff I didn't need and it was just taking time and so. And on this one, I was starting to do the same, and I thought, no, I'll just save it on this character. I don't normally do stuff on the stream character, but if I'm just going to toss it anyway, why not? Usually there's no enemies. I remember one time I did this, and I had a sheep squatch attack me. So stuff can happen. And I unlocked a thing, and I got a chest piece, a leather chest piece. All right. Let's go. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Let's go here. I hear stuff shooting stuff. Crackle, crackle.
Ma'am.
Let's see. So we have 10 seconds till that, and then we have another 2 minutes or whatever until... Oh, wait. I think I picked up a legendary thing. Or I did, and I already turned it in. Come on. Let's see. So we've got... just a bunch of things to scrap. Another tattered dress. Let's see if I have that skin. I wonder why I didn't use it. Because I do like that shark paint skin, but maybe that's a character bound one. I'm not sure. Let's see. So we've got this one. Standard appearance. That's not what I want. Oh, so that's a question. So can we put the... can we put anything on it? No, you cannot do the samurai sword for the that. So free states, gilded. Yeah, I guess I don't have that paint on this one. Either one of those, but I like them. Wow. The event pop, there we go. Have a lot of the blue camo plans. I like the blue camo for the 44. I never use a 44, but I like the paint. Collected gift wrap on your mules daily. Shark paint is a project paradise. You think? Oh, maybe it's possible, and I just haven't done it yet or haven't gotten it. That's possible. And then there, I think the jack-o'-lantern paint was a nuclear. That might have been a nuclear winter one. which is why I don't have it, since this account didn't exist when nuclear. I don't think I think I started this account after nuclear winter went away. So the sheep event, maybe, but those are kind of my two favorites actually. The jack-o'-lantern and the shark are probably probably the two favorite paints in the game. Probably. I like the dark matter paint just because it's it's like a solid color thing that you can do. Let's see, I've got that. I'm ready to do some whacking. So many people in here. Which is good. Very often you get a lot of people like doing raids and stuff. There's like one person doing raids. Hey Swall, welcome. How much you missed? You missed everything. Have you tried the Sunkissed perk? Yes. I used to run Sunkissed a lot before the legendary perks. I don't usually run, I could run it on this one. It's something I thought of. I don't really have, my endurance is pretty full. But yeah, I've used Sunkissed. It's a decent perk. Will pistols actually be viable in the next update? No, they're good. Pistols will be fun. I mean, the boost is actually pretty good. So I think the pistols will be in a much better spot after the next update than they are right now. And hopefully other things. Like, I'm hoping they keep going and give us more things. You know, they do more upgrades like that. I'm hoping. We'll see. So many people here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that update. The ghoul will be fine. I'm excited for the pistol part. That's what I'm excited for at the moment. And the changes to the perks. Parade is just Inferno Mark 1 paint. Parade? What parade? What parade? I'm not sure what you mean. The waiting. It's like this big reveal. All right, got some damage there and go over here. Get some damage there. We got another nuke. And got some damage there. All right, got everything tagged. Now let's just go hit things. Maybe. If they can get through. Where's that one going? The next one. Looks like the queen after this. Someone's impatient. Ooh, anti-armor war drum. Next time you're going to skip the family dinner night out. That's right. That's right. Join all of your, or just, yeah. My channel's more important. I will say this, my streams are available to watch after the fact though, so you can like live your life and watch them at your convenience. That's the best thing about a VOD. In fact, generally probably more than half the views I get on these are after the fact. It depends on the video, but maybe it's about half. A large percentage of them come after the fact. When's the next challenge event? You mean like when they do trick or treat or something? Is that what you mean? Because that's going to be their seasonal bloom thing, which will be, well, that's a seasonal event. In terms of challenge, I don't know. Like they didn't do one last year for Valentine's Day. They had done one that one year with the what is the Heart Wrencher or whatever. And they always do one for Halloween because they want people to trick or treat and they hate me. Hey. How dare you? Hey, he didn't even drop me the weapon that he's using. Okay, I need to get through over here. Vent's over. Tear down these walls, Mr. Gorbachev. Really? Is the wall just not gonna ever come down? What the hell? The walls are supposed to come down when the event ends. This is, okay. There we go. All right, let's go here and find a tent. There's a tent. Perfect. Badger Parade? Heard of that one? Okay. I don't know what that... If the pump action shotgun gets buffed, then you'll finally work on your cowboy build. Your glad pistols will be viable. What are good effects on the lever action? Fast hit chance is good. Faster reload is good. Or faster crit refill. anything that increases damage, anti-armor, or aristocrats. I mean, that's kind of my go-to. Anchorage Ace, that's has stuff I want, so I'm going to scrap this. Anti-armor, we'll scrap that. This has Glutton, Electrify, I don't care about any of those. Troubleshooters I like. Alright, so scrap all those things and hope I'm not in a nuke zone. Nope, not in a nuke zone. Hey, Jules, welcome, welcome. You miss out on chatting app. That is true, you do miss out on chatting, that is true. I mean, you can chat to yourself, you can pretend like you're there. In your free time, you watch stream after stream, go through the entire raid, prep streams while you're doing Earl over and over. Oh, nice. Come on. No, that's not what I want. That's the right thing. Let's get my damage in and then go to a non-irradiated place. All right, I think that's good. Actually, am I in a non-irradiated place? I guess I am already. Let's do the thing. Get our tagging gun out. Somebody's freezing the... That makes so much sense. That you can freeze them and make them fly slower. That would totally be a thing. Lord T, hello, hello. Feel like you should do the notifications on Discord for when you are live? I have YouTube notifications. I do post in Discord. I mean, I do post it to the Discord when I go live every time. I post 15 minutes before I go live. So if you have notifications turned on for that channel, then you will get the notifications for that. Lever action is actually good with stalkers. You run stalkers, VATS hit chance lower, AP cost conductors. There you go. Oh, conductors. There you go. Just sounds sad? What sounds sad? Something sounds sad. Oh, jeez. I don't think that thing's ever coming down, ever. Just... That's funny. It's just... That, what are they still hitting it with? Yeah, whatever. I tagged it and got... Nope, I didn't do enough damage. Alright, yeah, there's no point in me hanging out if everything I tagged just doesn't do anything. Alright, let's go here, get rid of the things, and next stage of the quest. Yeah, the server's fine, yeah. Discord is weird, it picks and chooses what to notify you about. Ah, yes. Well, there's this latest thing now that Discord just started doing, and it notifies you of reactions. So, like, if somebody likes something or whatever, and I get notified of that, I don't want notifications of that sort of thing. And it doesn't, I have not found a way to turn that off. Explosive is okay, we could learn instigating, critical, oh yeah, we'll scrap these things. Yeah, Discord is Discord. It is what it is. You get what you pay for. Can't complain about a free thing, right? I mean, you can. I mean, I guess that's the American way, or the human way, maybe? Any of these things? No. These are just things I feel like I've seen before. Probably have some more Scorch Beast parts to cook, though. Marks, hello, hello. Glitter, hello. Server is Todd Howard's personal server, maybe. It might be. All right, what can we make? Another brain and a heart. What is that? Endurance? I don't want to do that. I have pemmican for that, and it doesn't expire, and it lasts an hour. So pemmican is going to be my food that I use for endurance. Nothing else. But I think I should go back to my camp and... I don't want these. I should go back to my camp and get some more Brahmin milk. Keeping our weight in a good spot. 19,000 caps. Nice. All right, let's go right here. This will be the last time that we have to go through this door. I think. Discord holds potentially sensitive info, so you can complain. Well, I guess that's true. Excited for the cannery? I'm excited for the potential of it until I know exact details of what we'll get, you know, in terms of the recipes and the benefits and stuff. I saw someone speculate today that the cannery might be a precursor to us getting a food drink chem weight storage. And because otherwise you're worrying about condition. This way we'll be able to store food in that. So that would be cool. I mean, that was just a speculation. There's no evidence of that at all, but that was like, maybe they're doing it because of this. So yes, I'm excited for what it could be. We'll see what it actually turns out to be when it shows up. Because I was excited for the ammo converter too, and That didn't really go my way. Or the ammo maker, again, I remember grinding rep for that too. And then that was like, is this all it puts out? That's not very much at all. Heard a new event is coming with the Overgrown. Yeah, it's called, it's Bloom something. It's something Bloom. I've done it a few times on the PTS. It's a very chaotic. Whether it's good or not, I couldn't tell you. I can tell you it's very chaotic. That's all I've gotten so far. There's a lot going on. And if you don't like landmines, you're probably not going to like it because there's a lot of mines all over the place. You don't seem to be able to not explode. And as far as the rewards from it, I'm not really sure on that either. Canned veggie, your favorite? Prepare to follow kindergarten. Yeah, something like that. Well, you do. I mean, you have to pick flowers. That's one of the things. Pick flowers, and the other one is throw Molotovs at the Overgrown. And then you fight a giant honey beast. All right, so we got Bunker Buster, which has no stars, so I cannot. All I can do is sell it. Can't. Where do I want to go? Down here? Nope, the other way. Somewhere. Back this way? Okay, get off the screen already. Jeez. Nope, that's not the way. Can never figure out where to go down. I always miss that part. Oh, maybe if I actually go through here. The grid that just opened up for me, I could do that now. And down this way. Then we can start kill. This is where we need an eviction notice. Oh, okay. I'm used to running in from the other door, and so I'm a little backwards here. And I've got my Camp McClintock thing, so now I can start tracking my stuff. And then, there's really no, I mean, eventually I'll launch a nuke, I guess, but I'm just doing this as a quest, not necessarily because I have some goal for it. Light step, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, I haven't tried it, so I don't know. Probably, though. It's more varied than Meat Week. Well, and it's only that event. Like, that. The problem with Meat Week isn't the meat cook itself. It's all the primal cuts that are running constantly and just kill anything but that. So, and kill the server. I mean, primal cuts is brutal. Kind of want the King of the Mountain presidential vote quest at some point. Was that ever in the game? I mean, I know it was cut, but was it ever in the game, or has it just always been cut? My nose likes to run just in the winter. If the cannery is an Atom Shop item, no, it's going to be on the scoreboard. It's going to be a season reward. Would make business sense for, yeah, it's a season reward. Primal Cuts needs to be cut. Yeah, it's because of all the loot. It's never been active. Oh, okay. All right, so I've got that thing going, I think. That's a main quest, right? Officer on deck. Yeah, that's just promotions and stuff, so that's good. Let's go sell the Bunker Buster. I don't want to carry that around. Then I'm going to go to my camp and check on the Brahmin milk machine. And then, did we get an event? What was the last event that we got? Did we get an event? Oh, I could do this. I'm going to do this. I'll do Real Blast, because that'll get me commendations. Did we get an event at like 20 after? And I just forgot. Was it an event I didn't want to do? Maybe it was an event I didn't want to do. I don't know. We had 2 nukes. Oh, test your metal? Oh, see, I didn't see that. That would have been a good one. A lot of caps. I like that event. Monkey Nuts, hello. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Let's do... What do I have? Nope, that's not what I want. I want my whacking stick. And... I don't care about the nukas. Oh, he's got the camo jumpsuit. Look at that. Oh, I won. Oh, that was easy. Good job. Well done. So that should give me a commendation, I guess. Maybe. It's confusing because it's giving me the you're all done situation, or you're just starting situation. That's fine. Okay, that was confusing. It's like you shouldn't get the introduction, speech at the end. That just shouldn't be a thing. It should just say, congratulations, good job, you finished, you won. Did that. Let's keep up with the gold. Ooh, another 100. 379, so I need like about 900 more, I think. Because I think it's 1250. Let's see. I could learn a missile launcher mod, sure. I could learn nothing from this, but it's not legendary. Whoops. It's not legendary, so yeah, there's not really a reason to keep it. Since I'm all gonna go Secret Service anyway. My problem with the scout armor is having to buy the mods is kind of, because if you ever want to change your mind on what your mod is, then you gotta go buy another mod. Or like me, you have a stash full of loose mods and then you stop using scout armor, and what do you do with these mods that you bought? Alright, so let's go to camp, get our stuff, and figure out the next thing we want to do. Kenobi, hello! Got a bug where when you scrap it, jumps to the top of the list. Ooh, I've had that before, it's horrible. Yeah. I've had that before, and leaving the server and come back is how I fixed it. Did you just scrap your go-to weapon? Did one event and got to 9 out of 10 on the quest? Oh, that's nice. Oh, was it an event with a lot of legendaries? Because I've actually gone like all 10 from eviction notice before. Let's see. This is officer on deck. Oh, I got 2. So I got 2 for doing that one thing. Yeah, I think some of the Enclave ones give you more. There's my dog. Maybe he'll give me a thing. He'll give me,
Like to join my scavenger?
do that. And let's grab, oh, what's in here anyway? Oh, ammo and stuff. Oh yeah, that's one I haven't been checking. And adhesive. Well, that's not adhesive. One of these is adhesive. It's a camouflage adhesive mixed in with all the other 15 caps for reasons, I guess. I'm pretty good on company T, so I'll just leave that in there. See, and I'm getting stuff to scrap that's not really great, but that's okay. Anything that learns regular mods will mean learning legendary mods will be easier. Okay, so we've got that. We have to figure out what the next quest is going to be. Anybody get their own sets of bugs? Features? Dump them? Scout out. Well, yeah, I agree, Poppy. Sunk cost fallacy for sure. But some of them are pretty expensive, too. That's what I should do, is look for... Oh, I heard a dog, and it's my dog. Okay. Looking for Enclave. That's not surface to air. That's not surface to air. That's not Enclave thing. That's like a Brotherhood thing. All right. So we did that. All right. I think what I want to work on is the Enclave. Let's finish off the Enclave thing. Hunter for hire. Not Enclave. The Wayward. Let's do Hunter for hire and then go from there. So we need to go up to the lumber mill. I made it as far as here. Actually, I made it about halfway, but I've moved my tent since then. So I will have to make up some already covered ground. Only regular mods you have are for Enclave Plasma. Yeah, I do save those when I get them, but again, it's just stuff in my stash that I probably won't use. Is that Tree Sap Collector Atomic Shop, or is it obtainable? I think it's an Atomic Shop item, if I remember right. It's been a while. It might have been part of a bundle. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it was Atomic Shop. 99% sure, something like that. Nuke Earl. All the nukes are used on this. I can't nuke yet anyway. I have to get 8 more thingies before I can actually do a nuke. I can't go into a silo yet. But yeah, this server's used up. So I couldn't anyway. From AA to Zealot, but Bloodied and Unyielding? No bueno. Ooh. Nobody uses those anyway. 76 is just Bethesda running Vault Tech experiments. Yep. It's all just a simulation. All right, let's help the people. So I think I can get rep if I help them, right?
Hey there. How about you?
Oh, she's gonna give me a magazine.
Live and you want it?
Yes.
Hope you enjoy.
That was so weird how she got so close, like her personal space she invaded.
My Brahmin had 4 sets of udders.
No, I didn't. I was doing that so I could get like a little bump in my rep. Because I helped them, but apparently they don't care. What is this? This is just a fence around a thing. Oh, water tower. All right. Is what it is. Keycard bot at 40,000 feet. Good luck with that. Gotta love those ones that are so out of range, or they fly off the map where you can't get them, or under the map. If you get one that goes to Skyline Valley, sometimes they'll fly under the map, which is not frustrating at all. If you're chasing the plans for the Gatling Plasma, although I think collision course is the best way to do it. Especially if you have a private server and you want to spend some time on it, just do one every whatever and cycle all your characters through, and yeah. I think they pop up every hour, or like you can do them like every, it's like hour and 20, I think, is the cooldown time on that. I guess since we're the mistress, we're gonna be all tough and say, hey, leave the wayward alone. That's what we're gonna do. She was interested? Who was interested? Oh, that, yeah, yes, she was interested.
What?
No, I don't like that personal, I like my personal space, but someone has to get like an inch away from me to talk to me. That's too much. Especially someone I don't know. Password is Blue Danube. Have this magazine I found in the woods. It's probably not. It's probably, well, what was the magazine she gave me anyway? Let's see what it was. It was Live and Love. Ooh, Live and Love 5. A little innuendo there. +2 luck. That's actually not terrible. Push the button. Go on in. Or do I just go in and just attack them? Because that's what the mistress would do, would be just attack raiders. Should I put a poll? Should I attack them or should I mean, should I just eliminate them? I kind of feel like I should, actually. That seems like what the mistress would do, would be to eliminate the raiders. Inch away from eating red garlic. Go with a mini nuke. Mistress would snipe them all from a distance. Intimidate. Mini nuke them from melee range. The option is to kill them with this. or intimidate, not yeah. Mini nuke wasn't one of the choices.
Suspects he finally managed to get himself killed. That was a long
We're gonna talk to them and then tell them that we're gonna kill them.
the one with the password.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
Gave it to you because
Killed my father, prepare to die. Why don't you leave the wayward alone? Because you're all dead. Because you'll be dead. Oh, I like this.
sure.
And then I will loot your corpse. Now we gotta go. We gotta leave the gang a message, but we have other gang members we have to take care of. Because that's really what, well, it depends on the superhero. I mean, that's what Batman would do. Superman wouldn't kill them. Because he's, I like how they just explode, because, you know, that's a thing. There we go. Problem solved. And scrawl the message. I have to pick up the paint. Nope, just scrawl the message, which I always forget to do, and everyone says, you forgot to do the message. I remembered this time. I'm proud of myself. Yes, confetti mess, exactly. It's always a party when the raiders are dead. Okay, so we did that. Let's go talk to Duchess. I know there's a lot of loot in here, but it can take a while to loot, and I don't want to. So that's what it is. I don't want to. Seems like all comic book characters in the Fallout universe kill bad guys. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Is the Minerva sale at super, yes. No, it's not a super one. It's sale number 3 or whatever. She's at Atlas. It's not the super one. I think the next one will be the super sale. This one is, not. Batman, the guy who's known for killing people. Well, he's like more hardcore, right? Like if someone's gonna kill somebody between Batman and Superman, because Superman's known specifically for not killing people.
You're back.
So,
You managed.
Batman colors a little more outside the lines.
But you did, maybe. But there's still the issue of my missing muscle.
On the weekend? Yeah, the super sale would start on a... They start on like a, yeah, Thursday and they go over the weekend, right?
You track him down?
Sure, I'll find your people, because sure, why not?
Missing person number
Ariel
1.
Sato, hello, hello. Watched The Killing Joke again last night. I don't think I've seen
Person
that.
number 2.
I did finally watch, I started watching season 2 of The Rings of Power.
Appreciate it.
I rewatched season 1 over the weekend. And I gotta say, I actually liked, I liked it the first time, but I actually liked it better the second time around. Which I was really surprised. I thought, oh, I'm just gonna get through this. And I'm glad I watched it again, because I really forgot a lot what was going on. Does Batman kill people, though? He killed the Joker, right? Like, that's the thing? I mean, I don't know, I haven't seen it, but... Mistress of Mystery and Silver Shroud use guns. Grognak uses an axe. I mean, yeah, if you're shooting at people, you're trying to kill them, right? But they don't have superpowers either. Got the glaive mods and realize you don't have the actual glaive plan. Ooh, she'll have it eventually. It comes from daily ops, or she'll have it eventually. Violent superheroes kind of correlate with times of war. Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, didn't early Captain America, like if you look at like Captain America, because he came out during World War II, I think. Captain America, I think, had a machine gun in early versions. So I think whole comic book series about Superman killing people. Really? Oh wow. How do you like season 2 so far? I'm not that far into it. I think 2 episodes or 3. I like it. I mean, I like it so far. It's interesting. I definitely like. I mean, I'm glad that I watched season because I watched the recap because they did a recap thing that you know I watched it. It was like 2 minutes and it didn't recap. It felt more like a trailer for it and it didn't clear anything up at all. So I went, okay, I'm just gonna rewatch it. And I'm glad I did because going into season 2, I feel like it just continues on. I know what's going on. I would have been completely lost, or not completely, but I would have been fairly lost because I would have forgotten who people were. Because there was stuff I'd actually forgotten about. So, what are we doing? Let's see here. Oh, this one. Okay, the transmitter signal. That's what we're doing. Hey, Lex. Captain America will use guns. Did in a movie too. He's a soldier. Yeah. In like in the original Captain America, right? Like the first movie, he used a gun for a bit, but then he just kind of went to like his shield. But I mean, original. I mean, yeah. But superheroes tend to have like powers and stuff, not because they want to be do-gooders, but not all of them. I mean, Punisher, although I don't know if is he a superhero or he's more like an anti-hero. Rings of power. Early Captain America just shot people left and right, but he was partially war propaganda. Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's true. War propaganda. That's for sure. That was a big thing. I mean, a lot of like fictional characters were, you know, they used in like war propaganda videos. I mean, you could see like Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd in war propaganda videos. So that was the thing. Pacifism heroes came out in the 70s. Other than Superman, which was an oddity. Oh, okay. Punisher is an anti-hero, yeah. I liked the Punisher. I like the character, the Marvel, you know, the Netflix series. I liked the character when he was on Daredevil. When he had his own series, I kind of was bored. I mean, I watched the series and I should be more, right? One of these. There we go. Golly Mine production log. Where are we at the events? Oh, is there an event? I'm not getting notifications. That's what's happening. All right, my notifications are broken. Good to know. Chase it 3/4 of the way up the map to get it high enough to spot. You got it though? All right. Different time. Don't hold against them. Oh, no, I'm not holding against them. It's just, it is what it is. It was just a sign of the time. That's all it was. That's how I look at it. It was a sign of the times. It's one of those things. It's like, imagine having everyone united as opposed to what we have today. Who makes the propaganda? Not me. I think that's empty. Now we have tea. Comic Code Authority basically made a lot of characters straight up stupid or silly. Then writers had to wrap pro-minority themes as analogies, like X-Men comics. Yeah, the X-Men's definitely bring a lot of, like, it has like a lot of almost discrimination in their storylines. It's like, oh, they're mutants and the government's after them and you have to register, and then you get the anti-mutant, like the robots that are just basically designed to kill mutants. Not really my favorite kind of stories, to be honest. I don't want my stories to be, I want them to be fun. And that's a little too, to me, that's a little too real. And I don't want that. So, yeah, Boston, for like 5 minutes. That's about how long it lasts. It's just, yeah. But that's that. We're not gonna, I don't wanna, I shouldn't have said anything. I don't wanna go down that route. We got the band. That's a very interesting assortment of bands. We've got a turkey on the little metal guitar. Then we have a Raider, I guess. I would say it's kind of a Raider on the drums. Then we have a hillbilly on the bass. And then we got a mercenary or a guard or whatever on the mouth harp. Is that? Oh, I guess we're there. Nice. All right. I actually got this kill with no hands on my previous character, on the Choo-Choo character. I actually got that achievement, or not achievement, but because you get the nailer if you kill it with no weapon, and I actually did. I was able to punch it dead before anyone else could get a shot on it, and just so we could get the nailer. Worked out. Eczema was made because of discrimination against black people. Marvel and Too Real does not go well together. Yes. Nobody wants real anymore. Well, I mean, if I'm reading comics, I'm reading comics. Like, obviously, if I'm reading comics, I'm not really into... I'm trying to get away from reality. It's the same thing if I'm playing a video game, right? I mean, realism is all fine and good, but at the end of the day, I just want to have a good time and goof around. And, yeah, I don't necessarily want my reality to do... Oh, here we go. Drop connection. That's another Enclave thing. Perfect. Need Kasumiya vocals. If she can talk. I don't even know if she can talk. I've never heard her speak. What do I think tomorrow Atomic Shop is going to be? Disappointment. For me. That's why my atoms just pile up. There we go. All right, so are we close? Oh, yeah, frame rate is... Ooh. Now it's coming back. Wipe out the attracted creatures. How about we take care of Blood Eagles, because they're bad. Oh, and Super Mutants. I like the confetti. It's like a party. Power attack. I love power attacks. When you hit an enemy and they just explode into confetti is even better. Is that a... Nope, turret's dead. Let's go over here and loot this and see what we get. Probably nothing. Oh, maybe I'll get something good. I don't know if I can get really anything good here. Let's see what I can get. It could be a useful thing. Diluted... Oh, a laser pistol. That's good. I mean, I'll scrap it to learn mods, but let's just take all that stuff. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's go scrap this to learn mods, and I don't know if that'll give me 2 or 1. Making progress, though. But yeah, Atomic Shop usually for me is just kind of a... Yeah. Even my atom balance on this account is starting to creep up, just because I don't... yeah. I just generally don't see stuff I'm that interested in. And a lot of that is because it's camp focused, and I'm not a big builder. So just a lot of the stuff just isn't for me. Let's see. I don't think I know. I'll check how many mods I know. Weapon speed, that could be one to learn though. Turn these other in. So I don't really care about learning those particular mods or getting them dropped for me. Let's check the laser pistol. I probably only know like a couple of mods, so I want to keep scrapping. Because at some point I want to craft one when I can mod it, but... I know 7 out of 42, so 1/6 of the mods. Not enough. And I learned something, I don't know what, because my notifications are broken. Mackie, hello, hello. Gleaming Eradicator. Alright, let's sell the beer that we get. And corn. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If you're making moonshine, corn is an ingredient of moonshine. Healing salves, never want to use those. Mute fruit, I should plant it, but whatever. Radaway, regular Mirelurk meat we don't care about. Probably want to keep the soldier certificate. I don't think you can sell it. Okay, let's search Golly. Yeah, we've got some time. Let's search Golly Mine for survivors. I guess that's as close as we can get. PA skins, if they would let us make custom skin paint. Oh, I would like that too, to get like just solid colors is what I would like. Notifications are fried too. Yeah, this server, I mean, it felt kind of iffy when we first got here, but whatever. It is what it is. Nothing says fun like milking a cow 10 times. You are working on the mammalogist badge. I like that one. But yeah, milking a cow 10 times can sometimes be a pain on public servers. It's like all the cows have already been milked. And then, of course, you need a camera. As long as you have that, though. That's one of my... If I'm doing it for the first time, that's one of the 3 badges. He started to hit me way early. Way early. Before I even got there. But yeah, if I'm just doing like 3 badges, that is one of the ones I will do. Let's see. I don't need to clear out everything in there. Let's just go inside. People miss the cows, the entrance to Big Bend Tunnel. They do. Well, they haven't always been there. Okay, wait, wait, where am I? There we go, all right. We're just gonna power through this section since I don't need to sneak. Pipe bolt action. Hatchet, sure, whoop, hatchet. Oh, I have a lot of carry weight. That's one of the nice things about being a melee character. You just end up with like a lot of carry weight. Is there one right? Oh, right there. Like something shooting me from somewhere. Just grab it all. Grab it all and... Oh, got an itch on the bottom of my foot. Grab it all and scrap it all. I said die, damn it. Actually getting a fair bit of... I mean, not a ton, but I'm getting caps here and there. But we should... Oh, we're already through? All right, that was quick. Quick as can be. 3 are hunter, athlete, mammologist. I go mammologist, swimmer, and athletics. Yeah. What? I didn't swear. What are you talking about, Psycho Boy? Actually, I don't remember swearing. I think you're making it up. You probably heard something wrong. You have the filter turned on that turns regular words to profanity. Yes, yes, I got it. Whatever. Just button past Saul because he's not a good friend. It's like, I'm too hurt. And then he just stands up and walks away. You don't look hurt, dude. You look fine. To someone you claim to be your bot sis, which that's kind of weird. Let's see. All right, let's go up here. Before we go into that, let's go up to the workbench right somewhere. Oh. Kill that one and then do that. Let's see, workbench, there it is. Scrap all of the things. I mean, just learning mods is helpful. When I scrap legendary versions of things, it will mean something. Die, damn it. Oh, I guess that's swearing technically. Kind of on the mild side, but all right.
Hey, someone there? I could use a lift.
His stepsister? I don't know. He said bot sister. I'm assuming it's because his bots. I think Drinks is leaving. Goodbye, Drinks.
He's alive? What do you say you get me back?
What does Quad do to the plasma caster? John, I wouldn't use... I don't think Quad is that great on it. I mean, it's got a 20 round capacity and it fires fairly... it doesn't have a high fire rate. I'd rather go for extra damage rather than Quad, but that's just me. All right. No, I don't want to use that. Give me the thing.
Let's make sure these things never bother the wayward again.
Where are you? There we are. It's like, yes, if you're gonna give me stuff to fight. It is dark in here. Let's go here. Let's loot this chest first. Treasure map, shotgun shells, pump action. Sure, why not? All right. Loot as we go. Now I'm stuck down here. I'll have a jetpack and eventually I'll be able to zoom around. But yeah, it's really dark in here. I mean, I guess it makes sense for it to be dark. Although we do have all these work lights spread all over the place. Do that. Yeah, 20,000 caps. Not bad. If I ever... Oh, that one had the pick and the mining helmet. That was cool. Very fitting look. Completed. All right. Return to Duchess. Let's leave. I did make the mistake of fast travel in there once. And then, of course, when you have to come back, not super helpful because, well, had to walk back to the exit. Anti-armor, aristocrats. I mean, I would do anti-armor over Quad. There you go. Anti-armor, and it's great. Yeah, just something that's going to give you extra damage, I would choose over Quad on that particular weapon. Quad is good on lots of things. I don't think Quad is the best option there. I'm sure there's plenty of people that would disagree with me, and that is okay. That is the picture I use for the... I think that's the one I used for the anniversary stream. I think. Which is still months away. Yeah, this year it'll be 3 years. It's crazy. There's some Brahman to milk. Hey Brian, playing Fallout 4, your luck is at 16. Oh nice. So you're doing lots of crits, I take it. You bloodied. See, bloodied's a good option for plasma caster too if you're using low health.
Well, well, well. Back at long
Yep.
last. But no, doll. I presumed when I heard every seems I just
Oh, draw her head. Okay, I'm over here talking to her. That's not what you do. You do right here. Everyone's like, oh no, what happened to Polly? I gotta pay attention to the time because, yeah, the game's not gonna tell me when there's an event.
I'm not feeling great.
Friend, why don't you sit her down? Jug should do the trick.
Sure. I mean, you could just set her on the counter. Okay, I'm trying. There we go.
This is real.
I mean, you could just set her on the counter. You don't necessarily have to mount her on a jug.
Oh, Paul. Solomon.
Or you could just hand her to Solomon. I mean, that would be another option. You could just hand her to Solomon.
Duchess.
Since they're supposed to be so good friends, I think, which is fabricated on my part, on their part rather.
Look, I can make it.
So the next step is to go to Summersville.
And here.
Oh, another 100 caps. Nice.
Make sure.
And at the risk.
Saving up for whatever. All right, so now we need to attach a transmitter and blah, blah, blah. See, now that I got this far, I want to finish the quest on this server. That way I don't have to clear Gully Mine again when I go back. Yeah, I played Fallout 4 about it. Well, that's a lot of camp right there. A lot of stuff. It's like, hey, let's just scatter the atomic shop all over the place. But this is where the, this is the chest right here. This is where the backpack plan would be. Right here at the Overseer's camp. Oh, 10 mil pistol. Don't really need any more mods there. But we'll take it. I wonder if they have a scrap box here. If these one of these camps that just has all kinds of things and no scrap box. So lots of water. That's one way. Do we have a scrap? Oh, we do have a scrap box. A lot of water. A lot of water. Ammo box, sorta. All right, there we go. So we need to go to Summersville, which I have not been to yet. Wait. I have been there though. I went there for the plan for, right? I went there for the plan for the Pip-Boy. Not for the Pip-Boy. The Pip-Boy schematic was there, right? Or one of the things I got there. I guess I didn't go far enough into town to learn the location. All right, we'll just go back to here and run over that way. Grenades in Fallout 4, do they carry over the prefix from your weapon? I don't know, Brian. I've heard that question asked before, but I've never heard it answered. Where you can slag a plasma grenade plan. That's a rare one. That's like a Angel. I think the plasma grenade plan is one of the ones that you have to find. It's either from like a container or maybe it's a specific event. But that's on the rare side, I think. A lot of those grenade plans are. I think the plasma grenade plan's pretty rare. Am I right? Ammo boxes, often in load bearing. Yeah, it's one of those ones you'll find in containers. I think. Okay, so we are... Oh, okay. I know where I am now. I think. Yeah, because there's that one badge that's one of the scout badges. It's actually kind of tough because it requires, you know, those kinds of plans. Oh, okay. I know where I am. I came through town from another way. Not used to coming this way. Keep looking. Yep. Every time you see, it's like the explosive containers, I think, is what you want to check. Or maybe just every container. I don't know. And I would actually check player vendors. That'd be another one. You know, find player vendors that have a lot of plans. And it wouldn't surprise me. That's the kind of plan people would probably sell for cheap. Because they wouldn't realize, oh, it's kind of rare, kind of valuable. So yeah, check player vendors would be another... I just want to pick up this location. It's like I've been here twice. And I haven't picked it up yet. Oh, I have. Yes? Yes. All right. I've got the location. All right. Let's go in here and see if my card actually works, if I have the card. Daily repeatable quests and events in the ash heap. Okay, there you go. Yeah, possum badge. All right, here we go. Does this work? This will tell me if the server's really, really broken. Yep, server's broken. It doesn't work. This doesn't work. Okay, what's the event? Spin the wheel. Are people doing the spin the wheel? I'm actually tempted to server. I think I'm gonna server hop. Let's go back. Oh, then I'm gonna have to clear Golly Mine again, which I don't want to do. And I can photo through it. Nah, I'm not gonna hop. I'll just stay here. I can photo mode through that when I need to. Earth Mover Battlebot breach and clear load bearing. Oh, can it be inside those things with the ore? I didn't know that. Or is it just a reward? A possible reward from that event. That's probably what it is. Yeah, it's one of those plans that you don't realize how rare it is until you need it and realize you don't have it. I remember the first time doing the tadpole quest, a lot of things be like, oh, let's do this. And you find out I can't find this recipe or I can't find this plan or, yeah. There's a lot of blockers to that. I mean, if you do it late game, you're probably fine because you've gotten a lot of the stuff you need just by doing the game. But early on, it can be kind of frustrating. Almost always a grenade plan in one of those during the event. Oh, nice. Okay. Get it with mutated party packs. Yeah, that's probably another option. Well, I mean, that's another thing. I think those events come back next, maybe next week. I'm thinking next week, maybe. Zimara, hello, hello. Your life right now. Frustration and yeah, chasing things. Let's see. All right, there we go. Get that. The crackling kind of gets to me a little bit. Let me push the button. Maybe. Okay. Introduction is so long on this. Trying. Maybe. I'm trying to push the button, and apparently I pushed it. Apparently I did. Johan, hello, hello. Ash Heap Treasure. Oh, Ash Heap Treasure Maps. Oh, there you go. Fly Swatter event. What are we doing? Floaters and ghouls. Sometimes they spawn inside there. There was a legendary out here somewhere. Apparently he's... Wait. Oh. He was like crawling up out of the ground. I think that truck's gonna explode. At some point. That one disappeared. Oh. I'm like, oh, it's a legendary. He's all glowing green like a legendary. Floater. Already dead. Then you got the floaters that nice job. The enemies are still alive. You're telling us nice job. There we go. All right. There we go. Push the button and like the button too. Yes, thank you very much. What is the blue? What is red? What is gold? I don't know. Chicken. Oh, chickens.
I think our pets have escaped. Quick, catch those critters.
There's chicken. Ah. There's another one somewhere. Maybe. On the outside, there's no, it's just really slow. Really slow to register. Used to having like a ton of people here. Blue is democratism. Red is Republican. Gold is communism. All right. Do player vendors not work at Best Build camps? They don't, Jeeper. No. Because the camp isn't actually there. It's just a figment. Just another, you know, another lovely part of the best build feature. ghouls and stingwing. All right, so we're getting a double helping of ghouls again. Stingwing. Something's legendary. There's that. I'm hearing a stingwing. Oh, I guess yeah, the legendaries are good because I get the combination. I gotta be getting pretty, I'm probably halfway there by now, I think. Not that it matters a whole lot, but still, it's a nice thing to have done. Come on. Anyone? These mascots are taking a beating, especially Blue. People are beating up on Blue. I'm gonna guard this one with my life. Oh, it is Blue. Oh, that's probably why it's dying, because I'm the one guarding it. Let's see here. Face and palm? Peter, hello. What do you think would be the best 4-star effect to put on your explosive fixer? If you hip fire, I would say stabilizers. If you're playing with the VATS, let's see, what would be a good 4-star effect? The weapon effects are a lot less interesting. Pinpointers probably, it would be probably the way I would go, I would think. Bots on parade, Berkeley. All right. I say that and go, it's bots on parade though. Not my favorite, but it is an Enclave event. I think we're pretty close. Let's see, what are we, this event is just gonna last forever. Let's see, officer on deck. I'm 5 out of 10, so I am halfway. Oh, my food is running way low. Probably my food buffs are probably need to be refreshed after this. No, they're still going. What are we doing now? Imposter. All right. Maybe someday I'll find the imposter. And then I'll finally get to see what it looks like. I've never... Oh, it was right here, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Let's do some dog food. Dog food, dog food, dog food. That's what we have it there for. Starting it to reduce my suffering. Thanks. Can you get through the season if you just do dailies? I think so. I was gonna say if you just do the weeklies instead. If you just do dailies, you could probably do it. I don't know. I mean, if you're just starting it today, I don't know. But these are always just 1 star. If you've been doing it all along, I would think you could. Just try and tag all these. I'm gonna get, this is gonna be 3 more things, 3 more combinations. Because they're all legendary. Oh, can't see anything at all. Such a joy. But yeah, that should put me at 8, so I'm already most of the way there. One had big glasses on it. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you do just dailies and weeklies, for sure. If you just do dailies, I don't know. But if you just do dailies and weeklies, I would say yes. Easily.
Issuing combat commendation.
All kinds of stuff here. All kinds of loot. Aristocrats, metal left leg. Yeah, probably not. It's like I could check the condition of my armor, but after doing, you know, between the boss events and stuff and raids, my repair kit situation is actually pretty good. All right, so let's go scrap what we don't want and put the rest in the script machine. I wish we had a treasury note thing here. Kind of curious that we don't have one. We've got everything in the world, but no treasury thing. Let's see. Scrap all the things that we don't... It's like I'm unlocking things, but oh, there's another laser pistol.
Make sure to give the food stall a visit.
Learn some more mods. I don't know what they are. Whacker Smacker. Let's see. That's strength. So we want that. Mutant score mods. Aristocrats. Sure. Aristocrats. Anti-armor. I unlocked something. It probably wasn't anti-armor. I'm sure it was a pump action plan. Or a pump action mod. But you never know. It's possible I just unlocked anti-armor. I'd be shocked. Shocked, I tell you. go up here and sell some things. 1 minute left. Oh, 1 minute left. Okay, if it's still there. Oh, it is still there. All right, might as well. Juan, hello. Polly's mission is still broken after 7 years, but hey, they added pets, right? Awesome. It's well, I mean, the mission. It's not the mission itself. It has to do with key cards, so it's not specific to that mission. Because I've run into it with other things where key cards just don't work, and it's a separate thing. It's not the mission itself. And that's the only issues I've ever had with that mission. Is the key cards will stop. But I've had that happen with the one where you meet Penny as well, where the key card just didn't work even though I had the key card. So, yep, separate issue. And I think it's more a function of just the server is dying. Because I'm losing... Because the game hasn't always looked that great since I joined the server, and I'm losing... like, I don't have notifications. So, yeah. These robots are not, like, you're not patrolling very well. Anyone else? Nope. Let's... Where are the rest of them? Anywhere? Oh, I hear one. Somewhere. Man, he took a power attack like a champ. 10 out of 14. All right, so... Oh, they're up. They're coming for us. We got it? All right, we won. So I got to be, like, really close. I might be at 9. Let's see here. Main. Oh, let's see. Officer on deck. I'm at 9 out of 10. All right, so we're close. Close. Hello again, been lurking. I've been here the whole time. Fallen one, hello. Do I have time for a short educational session? Is there diminishing returns in armor piercing in Fallout 76? I would say very much so, especially now, because most enemies have, they've been doing this rebalancing, and a lot of enemies have had their, or most I would say, have had their damage reduction or their damage resistance reduced. And so as damage resistance comes down, then the armor, I mean, when your armor, basically once your damage goes to a certain point, you're basically penetrating all their armor. So extra armor penetration isn't necessary. So I would say for the most part, there is very diminishing returns for sure. Like if you're using this perk, if you're playing melee and you're using Incisor, I would not use anti-armor on your weapon because you're getting, I would say basically 0 benefit or close to 0 as far as that goes. If you have a high damage weapon like a plasma caster, anti-armor has a lot less value than a low damage weapon like a pipe gun. So stuff like that. So just think that higher damage equals less. Oh, this is a fun one. Let's do this one. I haven't done this event for a long time. So just think of it that way. Like the higher the damage you're doing per hit, the less important armor penetration the less important armor penetration is, because the more damage you're doing, the more you're going to penetrate their armor. All right, Scorch Beast attack. That makes it a lot more challenging if it attacks the. Hello, especially here in the. Oh, it's a 3-star too. 3-star equals lots of health. And yeah, fighting these in the mire is. Let's do. I was gonna say a wing. Okay, that wing is crippled, so it should land at some point. So I got my whack-it stick ready to go for when this thing lands. Maybe it can't land. I mean, that wing was crippled. Yes? Is it just... Oh, jeez, whatever. Meanwhile, we've got to... Where's the... Oh, okay. Meanwhile, we got to protect this guy. One more to go. Adhesive. Oh, okay. Where did it land? I mean, that's a 3-star. We want to... Where did it land? I mean, that's a 3-star. We want to loot it. Where is it? Anyone know?
Recommendation issued.
Ooh, and that's it. That was number 10. I got my commendation issued.
Sufficient commendations
Over that direction somewhere.
Congratulations,
That's not it.
You have been promoted.
I've been promoted. Awesome. All right, when this event's over, I got to go hunt for that Scorch Beast. Try and find it.
User access.
Dusky Yaogwai, not a problem. Ooh, and I got to level up. Is that my first one today? I don't remember what I started. It can't be my first one. Can't remember where I started the day. I must have gotten a few level ups, I would think. Commendate. Oh, that's officer on deck. Found it over there. All right, I'm coming. God, just get off the screen. We're done. Hopefully it's over here. Okay. It's not here for me. So yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing here. And I got enough hits in because I got credit for the kill with that quest line. So yeah. I don't know where it is. Let's see here. Down there. And of course it's dark. I may just miss out on the rewards. So, oh, there's a bunker there. I might as well pick up that bunker since I'm right here. No, I was up there. It's not there for me. There is nothing here. This is, if you look at the stream, you can see what I see, and there's nothing here. See, there's nothing here. So we will just check the surrounding area. That is how it is with Scorch Beast sometimes. Enemies do not spawn in the same place for everybody. I think I just got screwed is what happened. Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. If you think about it, the propaganda versions of cartoons carry over. Donald Duck is a Nazi war criminal. Kill something around here, area loot. Well, yeah, kill what? there's nothing to kill. I mean, there's nothing here. I mean, if I go too far away, it's just not, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. All right, no. I'm ignoring you, come here. No, it's not here. It's not here. No, it's not there. No. It's not there. It's fine. But I'm gonna go, let's see. I've already picked that up. I'm gonna go pick up this bunker and then I'll get back to whatever. Back to questing. No, stop. It's not there. It's not there. I'm not coming over there anymore. Let's see here. There we go. Have Raleigh Clay's bunker. We'll need that at some point. Now we want to go and, because I went to like one event to another event to another event. And I want to clean up my inventory here a bit. Game is mad at me today, yeah, for sure. I was 136 when I started. That sounds right. So I've got 4 levels. Definitely not as much as I got on, with double XP and raids and stuff. But I'm trying to put this away, and it doesn't want to put away. Do I have any of these? Nope, no legendaries. Let's see. Blast Bastion, no. Enclave, whatever. Strengthen, Super Sledge. Well, I'm learning stuff. I don't know what I'm learning, but I'm learning things. And I keep putting this away. And yet it's showing when I... See, you can't move the camera like this when you have a weapon drawn, but apparently I can never put this weapon away. What if I change weapons? All right, there we go. Yeah, this... I should have just left this server. As soon as I got to the server, I should have said, no, I'm going to go to another one. This one isn't... this is going to be an angry server today. That's what we got. Let's see. That. Radix. Radaway. Sheep Squatch meat. Actually, that's probably enough to cook a thing. I don't know what it is. Maybe a diet sheep squatch. Whatever it's... Nope, whatever it's called. That's like a diet yaogwai. All right, we'll cook those things. Get half the benefit. And let's put it here. 6. All right, 439. I only need like 800 and something more. Any advice on which legendary armor you should try to get for raids? Power armor, regular armor? Or do you mean legendary effects? Like, I'm not quite sure what you mean by legendary armor. If you mean which legendary effects or which armor should you use? Oh, me. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, Jeep. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But no, that's fine. At some point, you just gotta cut your losses. Let's see. We'll go here again. And we'll do the old photo mode thing because I don't really want to hop server just to go through a door. Actually, be 2 doors, because if it's not working here, it's not going to work in Golly Mine either, because that's just, they go hand in hand. Once the key cards stop working, they just stop working. All right, now we're at the other end of town. Which power armor, what effects? Power armor doesn't really matter. I mean, I like the Vulcan armor if you're able to get your hands on it. But for the most part, one power armor is as good as any other. So then it just becomes a preference of, you know, appearance and legend and like set bonuses if there's anything you're looking for specifically. As far as effects, I mean, if it's just for raids only, then I would probably just go for troubleshooters, because the other stuff, the other enemies don't really matter. So I would go for troubleshooters probably if it's just for raids. Yeah, it's not going to work. That'd be the main thing, and then everything else is just, do you need carry weight? Do you need sentinels for extra defense? Something like that. I don't know. Mr. Three Papas is probably tired and sleeping or something. When you go to Fly Swatter and there's 4 helicopters. Oh, you got the key card bot too. Nice. It's like a super bonus.
Well, as such.
Of course, this won't work. Let's see. I'm a general, so yeah, I'm a general now, which is great. So now I can do this. We'll see though. I bet the key card doesn't work is a problem. It's gonna be another one where the key card doesn't work.
Why, there's been a
Yeah, key cards just don't work. So we're just cheating today. This is just cheating. Come on. No. We can do this. There we go. All right, we're just cheating today. Now this one we can just push all the 8s. Ooh, almost knocked over my drink. It said red, and then it opened up. There we go. All right, so take this. Go back here. Attach the transmitter. There we go. Maybe. Can never go wrong with overeaters. That's true. I mean, overeaters is, I mean, if it's for other things, I would go for overeaters, but if it's just for raids, I would just go for troubleshooters if it's just for raids. Because you really don't need anything. I mean, I guess overeaters is fine against the snake, but I think you probably need that robot. I think does more damage than the snake. So Union is a good one. Overeater second and third. Yeah, Union's good as well. Got the free poison resistance. So like I said, I mean, in terms of effects, kind of depends. And without like seeing somebody play and seeing exactly what their build is and everything that they do, it's hard to say this is exactly what you should use. But if I'm making it just for raids, I'm probably going to go troubleshooters. That's probably what I would do if I was going to go just raids. And then you could take the bot, put on what is it? Bullet shield and ricochet. Take down that shield super quick. Plus you'll be able to take the damage a lot easier.
Well, well, well.
And no robots, no poison. Exactly.
Couple hunters found the treasure.
It'll be a melee. It'll be like a stealth melee focus. And then everyone will lose their minds. This isn't fair. I spec for heavy guns and I'm wearing power armor. And yeah. What am I supposed to do? Oh, speak to Polly. Of course. Why didn't I remember to speak to the robot head?
Now that
It's true. But Crane. You
Crane.
ready to listen?
I'm ready to listen. We go up and give me the key card that doesn't work.
Right then.
The case of the disappearing key card.
Follow me.
I mean, I hope the raids kind of follow a pattern where like everyone is different than the last, and just like the meta that works for one is different. You know, it doesn't work for the next one. I mean, I think it'd actually be fun. Like every 3 months. Well, I mean, we're not gonna get raids every 3 months, but like every time we get a raid, I'll just respec for, you know, different play style. That'd be fun. That's why there are multiple special. Yeah, that's why they gave us the slots, the loadouts. It'll stop you dying as much. Yeah. Well, troubleshooters, I think, is. I mean, that's the thing. And I could do this. If it could sell more, let's see here. And I didn't buy any before. It's like 6,000. I haven't bought this in a long time. 6,000 for 300, right? God, so much. Like that's such a bad exchange rate. I mean, if you have a late game character where you don't need caps at all, it's fine. But this is not that character.
Honey, you wait.
What in the name of...
He's a monster. I'm a superhero. I kill monsters. It was dangerous.
But it didn't, did it? Because I had it under control.
I think her,
And why do you think you get to make that decision?
because I did.
She's right here. If that thing had gotten out, Polly and I saw how brutal they can be. This was brash, but it wasn't wrong.
That's right.
Solomon, there's a key card.
This.
All right, it's all me. Grab the key card. Everyone saw me grab the key card. I should have one. Oh, there's all kinds of other stuff.
Now, according to...
It's not going to work. Guarantee it's not going to work. All right, next. Is there an event up right now? I bet there's an event up right now.
Sorry.
Come on.
Now,
Come on. Let's get out of this conversation. All right. Is there an event up? Oh, encrypted too. See, I'm not getting notifications at all. Gabe and Sarah, hello. The raids are fine, but they need to remember our guns only do so much damage. So if they just make raids harder and harder, people won't run them unless they get better weapons. Yeah, well, I'm not saying that each one has to be harder than the next. What I'm saying is just have different challenges. That's all I'm saying. So this one is like, definitely it's focused on heavy guns. I mean, that's obviously the focus. Commando would work okay too, but definitely not a melee, whatever. I'm just saying maybe the next one will be more focused on being a melee. You know, melee is what the meta will be, and heavy guns will be less useful. Something like that. I don't know. Like maybe it'll be full of resilient enemies. It's not wrong to kill Scorched. You're putting them out of their misery. Exactly. Dutch is just, you know, she got all upset over whatever. I wonder if my food's got to be close to giving it up. Yep. All right. Food again. Soft shell meat and that. A little bit of mire like that. That agility. Let's see. Strength. Let's see. Brain. Light mutton chops. Pemmican, and we should be golden. All right. We're ready to go. This is actually good too, because I think this is a decent amount of treasury nodes. Does this give 4, or is this the one that gives like 8 treasury nodes? Something like that. Next raid, all resilient, need to melee. Yeah, could be. Could be harder without anything to do with damage, like the second phase. Well, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with them making, but I would like to see modes. Like, honestly, I would like to see a hard mode and a regular mode. So if people want a little bit of a challenge with the current one, and we talked about it on the last stream, just people had some pretty good ideas, actually, on how to make the raid more difficult without making it more bullet spongy. For people that want that. So you'd still have the regular raid, and then you have a hard mode option. That kind of thing. Odin's Realm, well. You have a Secret Service chest and jetpack. Should you buy Company T or rest of the Secret Service chest? What would I do? If it's a choice between Company T machine with gold, I would probably buy the Company T machine. I think that's probably the best buff in the game, especially if you are playing. Well, I mean, it depends on your play style. That would also depend. So if you rely heavily on VATS, then I would say that's a good option. But if you don't use VATS, then probably I would wait. So, but yeah, generally I would say Company T, but it would depend on how much you use VATS. That's the biggest thing, is that. Be nice to see some stealth areas in a raid and then a melee focus on other areas. Yeah, I mean, I want to see, I definitely want to see different play styles, and I'm sure we'll get that. I don't think it's always going to be the same thing. They got so much feedback from, let's see, that went away. They got so much feedback on that, people wanting melee, and of course then people are doing melee, but probably not in ways that are intended. Pylon bug, uh-oh. Taking non-stop damage. Like mutate events, so there would be mutated raids. Yeah, and I don't really want mutated raids. I'm not a fan of just adding mutations to things and saying, okay, we have the same thing, but we're gonna give a mutation. Like I don't love the mutated in general. I don't love the mutated just stuff. Like that's one of the reasons I never care for daily ops. Cop cap. What? When did I pick that up? Oh, Zealots. What is this? Zealots pipe wrench with those are not effects I want. So we're just gonna put that in the script machine. Get all that done. Let's see here. And dump. Oh wow. All right, I'm gonna take all this stuff. Someone dumped. I've been finding more and more junk and ammo in those things. Let's put away our outfits. Apparel, cop cap, officer hat, uniform, fedora, sure, why not? All that jazz. And let's see here. We've got Ah. The camera doesn't want to cooperate. Let's see. Beer, bloatfly, chicken thigh. Does chicken... I know you can cook stuff with chicken. I don't think it really gives you anything amazing. Fox meat. That's actually jerky. That gives you... Does that give you luck? I think it gives you luck. Hot dogs. Oh, wow. There's all kinds of nonsense in there. Iguana bits. Iguana soup is good because it gives you luck. So that's actually a pretty good food for that, especially for a carnivore. Popcorn. All right. Interesting thing to find people. Wow, there's so much stuff here. That's what happens with loot. Rad scorpion steak. No, that's energy resist. That's regular Mirelurk. Wow, there's so much stuff. All right. Next time I'll think before I do that. Probably picking up a lot of things. All right, let's go. Let's see here. Elusive crane. All right, let's go back to Golly Mine exit. Get this thing over with. Chicken coop. Yes, chicken soup. And your spot is gone. Oh, sorry, Jeep. Sorry. Wish Bethesda would let us make chicken nuggets. You can at home in your own time, but yeah, in the game. I think it's funny. A lot of people request pizza in the game, which it's like, I care about what the buff is rather than what the food, like, I don't care what the food is. If it's a good buff, sure. If, I mean, pizza gives us something good, then sure. But I just think it's funny how much people want that. It's like, give us pizza in the game. It's like, give me pizza in real life. I mean, I don't really care if my character can eat pizza or not, unless pizza just gives some amazing buff. That's what I care about. Fried chicken. You know, fried chicken actually sounds good. Okay, where am I? There we are. All right. Fried chicken actually sounds good. And I'm on the same... Okay. Doesn't seem to want to move. All right. I haven't done this in a while. Hang on. Any more? There's another one somewhere. I see a red dot. Oh, up there. All right. Any more? All right. I'm hidden. All right. I haven't done this in a while. I think we could do this though. I think it's 071. Oops. 0 didn't register. 990. All right. Cool. I haven't done it in a while, but I've done it a lot of times. And put our key card right here. And that one will work. So, whatever. Okay, so sometimes. Pineapple pizza in game to cause a revolution. Yes. Pizza should give mouse smoothness plus 100 to simulate greasy hands. Oh, that's funny. Plus 15% evade chance. I think it should make you slower. And now this is not going to work right here. Yeah, see, that's not going to work. All right. Of course, it's not going to work, but it's a good thing that door was kind of translucent, so I was able to get right through it. There'll be an ant right here somewhere. Somewhere. Ant. I saw a red something. And then a couple of... oh, my sound is messed up and everything. Yeah. No footsteps from encrypted, and yeah, it's all kinds of... Today is the game breaks. We're just going to see how broken we can get the game. Possum pizza. There you go. Meat pizza buffs, carnivore builds. Cheese pizza buffs, herbivore builds. I like it. My pizza of choice. If I'm making a pizza, it's going to be probably pepperoni, ham, black olives is the way I like my pizza. That's kind of my default. If, let's see, I'm only doing these because I can't find any things to try, but there's only 3 left, so there we go. Push the button here and go inside there. In terms of where I get my pizza, it depends. I don't really have a necessarily go-to place, although I do like Papa Murphy's quite a lot. But I don't necessarily have a go-to pizza place at the moment. I do like the cow. If I go to Papa Murphy's, I usually get the cowboy pizza, though. I like that. That's a good combination of things. In fact, that sounds really good. See, now I'm in the mood for pizza. I'm going to have to just end the stream and go get pizza. Get me a token. Oh, is there something I can do here? Is there a one-handed... Is there like a one-handed... What is this? Let's see. The pistol's like... What is the pistol? Does anyone remember what these are? Because maybe I could get something I could use. It would actually be good. Does anyone remember? I don't mean Mama Murphy. I mean... No, I don't like Mama Murphy at all. Have pizza in the game, the pepperoni rolls. That's true. Does anyone remember what these are? I may look them up. I'm kind of curious. Let's see here. Let's see. Because I know there's like there's a list of them, and I don't remember what the pistol. Because it seems like it's a laser that is the pistol one. So I may want it. Let's see here. Rewards. I was hoping someone would know, and then I wouldn't have to look it up. Pepperoni roll is not a pizza. It's more like a spicy pig in a blanket. Ah, that's funny. Waywards, is that what? Wait, all right, hang on. No sauce, no cheese. Okay, elusive crane. That's what I want. Elusive crane weapons. I'm like looking at the wrong things, and I'm going to spill my tea all over myself, and then you'll hear some swearing. Elusive crane. One-handed melee is executioner's. Oh, it's a sickle. Oh, that's not good. Let's see here. But I think the two-handed pistol, it's a it's a 44. Oh, okay. Sorry for wasting your time. This is all crap. We'll just grab the one-handed one then. It doesn't matter. They're just, none of these are good. For some reason, I was thinking there was a laser. It was the two-handed one. But yeah, it's a 44. Oh, well. Pizzas you get is called Istanbul Special. It has tuna, kebab, shrimp, pepperoni, double cheese, and garlic. Oh, wow. That is quite a lot of stuff. That would be different than what I would do. Let's see. So we're here. Let's talk to Duchess, and then that'll end that. That'll end this particular quest line, which is good. And then, everyone's at the airport. And I guess at some point I need to go back to the White Spring bunker and finish that thing off, and then it'll just give me a new quest. Pizza, garlic bread, fries, and a Coca-Cola or Pepsi food of champions. Pizza, garlic bread. You know, that sounds good. Pizza, garlic bread. See, now you're making me hungry. This is the wrong time. Just got tattered field jacket from protecting the stupid I bought with everyone. Oh, nice. Wow, nice, Paul. Tattered field jacket's a nice one. I've gotten one of those ever. The Wayward. All right.
Back, huh?
Hermosa's talking about food again. Yep.
Some thought, and you were right. I was being selfish.
Of course, darling.
Although I was the one that said pizza, talking about pizza in the game. A good day for apparel drops in the chat. Yeah, definitely, for sure. For not me, but for everyone else. As long as someone's getting something, though, that's good.
You take care of yourself out there, honey.
I would wear the tattered field jacket. If I got that on this character, I would just wear it. And try not to scrap it. All right, so elusive crane. That means I have the bow. I probably have a bunch of plans, too. Doing all of these events. I got the bow plan. Which, to me, the bow should be... To me, I think the bow should be kind of a default thing. I mean, you're leaving the vault. It seems like knowing the bow should be just something, you know. Baseball bat, rocket. Statue, painting statue, bow, circus seesaw, hunting rifle. Mounted agua head. Let's see, prime hunting rifle receiver. Wow, okay, I have a lot of plans. Ultra sight left leg, sure, why not? All right, a lot of plans. Oh, and I have a bunch of known. All right, let's go to Nuka World and drop a bunch of plans in the red box. Going to heat up some pizza rolls. So you're still technically eating pizza on a Monday. I've not had a pizza roll in. I don't know if I've had a pizza roll like hot pot, like yeah. I don't think I've had one of those. Yep, send some to Sean. He wants them. Took your meatloaf out of the oven. Now cooking deep fried chicken for the husband. Oh wow, wow. Sounds like yeah, everyone's in full cooking mode. Let's see notes. It's like when you look your unused plans at the top, but when you go to store them, they're at the bottom. Or you're not your unused, your known. I've gotten 2 oh, that was probably from the looting that I did when I looted this container. A lot of those things were probably in there. Oh, let's see. There's a psycho recipe, and I have 2 of them. So let's put one of them in here. Yeah, I don't need 2 of them. All right, let's learn those. Learn those recipes. Disease cure, savage divide, psycho. All right, that helps a lot with the weight.
Got all sorts of fine treats from there.
Nothing there. All right. Let's go here first, and this will just give us another quest. Explore the White Spring Command Center. I mean, that's not really much of a thing. But, ooh, and we'll have another event coming up probably by the time I land at this location. Maybe it'll be something good. There's an Italian bakery near your home that's mainly known for making pizza. Next time you get paid, you're going to buy some. Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds delicious. Pizza from Italian bakery sounds awesome. All right, what is the Heart of the Swamp? All right, that's a good one. That's a good quick one. My treasury note supply should be in pretty good shape, I think, at this point. I mean, if I can get the max today and have some left over to turn in tomorrow, all the better, because I want, for her big sale, I want to have enough to buy. I just care about the torso. If I can get myself the torso, I'm going to be happy with that. Let's do a Radix Diluted. Radix Diluted. And look at my collections here. So, oh, not the gold bullion. I wanted to look at the treasury notes. Oh, I just have 4? I guess you don't get that many from, I thought... Do you not get, you only get like 1 from things? I swear I get more than that. Used to get more than that from, oh no, that wasn't, that was legendary cores. I was mixing up cores with treasury notes. Good damage on things. Well, okay. Less good damage on Mirelurk shells. Sephiroth joined the team. Get the family size pizza. It's 40, but it can last you for 3 days. Wow. That must be a good pizza for $40. Why was I coming back here? I don't know. Creatures. Is this the, no, this isn't the area with the plane. Creatures? Anywhere? Anyone see some creatures? Oh, and I can't, yeah, my footsteps are all gone. They're all quiet. Oh, we got this creatures. All right. I love when this is at night and it's mutated and it's invisible. That's always fun. Now you're hungry. Now I'm hungry too. It's 4:45 here. So, I mean, it's not dinner time, but it's getting to the point where I could start getting hungry for dinner. And that sounds really good. And I don't have anything remotely pizza-like in my house. So, otherwise I'd be very tempted to have pizza for dinner. All right, we need to go somewhere. Grafton monster. It'll hit you and you'll be dead. Oh, wow. Okay. My frame rate just died. All those flashes on the screen just killed it. Was it like 40 FPS for a second? And everything's dead. Oh, no, there's that. Oh, okay. Epilepsy. That's rough. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'll let other people do it. I can't see anything there. Bakery also sells pasta and sausage. Oh, wow. And bread. Nice. DoorDash Costco Monster Pizza. I haven't had Costco forever. This is not the time of day to go to Costco, though. Just no. DoorDash Costco Pizza. That would be... could you? I don't know if you could do that. Never thought of that. Those charge too much. I'm not... I can't... I can't be spending money on DoorDash. That's just too much. Too expensive. Between the service charge and tip, you're just... Yeah, it's a lot. Okay. Now we need to go back to the White Spring Bunker. Need to continue watching the 80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon? You need to? Streams are amazing. Your husband found your channel is safe to leave on with our kids in room. Oh, I'm glad I'm safe for kids. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it, Sarah. Thank you. Never heard of Costco? Really? Never had Costco food before. I know I've had their pizza before, but it's been a long time. They're known for like the $1.50 hot dog and yeah, because they've got like it's a warehouse. It's a membership warehouse before. Or membership warehouse, rather. And their pizza's reasonably priced. I just don't, I don't know if it's good or not. I mean, I'm sure I've had it, but I don't remember. And I'm usually there early in the morning because it does get really crowded. And the one I have opens at 8 in the morning. So I try and get there at 8 when I go. In fact, I was there last week. And yeah, so pizza is not really on my mind that early in the morning. In fact, I don't know if you can even get it then. Okay, so we're here, and we need to just do this. Best pizzas are the ones made at home. Yes, I agree with that. I haven't made pizza in a long time, and now I'm feeling like I want to. All I need is every single ingredient, and I'm set. It's a whole, well, it's not wholesale. It's a membership warehouse. It's like if you have, it's like Sam's. Well, let's see. You probably don't know Sam's Club either. But yeah, I mean, it's like a membership warehouse, and they basically they make their money on people having a membership, and then they sell the food. They sell the stuff. I mean, they sell like large amounts of things. So you buy toilet paper and like a big, big amount, and you buy like Coke is like a case of Coke, that kind of thing. So it's you basically buy like big amounts of things. The theory is that you save money. That's the theory. Sam's Club pizza is very good. All right. Been to Sam's Club. Yeah, they're similar. I mean, I'm not gonna say they're basically the same, but they're similar. It's the, like, if you know what Sam's Club is, then you know what, let's see. There's no reason for me to learn the XO1 plans, I don't think. That's just gonna add more power armor to the pool, which I don't really need. Let's see. Let's do some of this stuff. I'm unlocking things. I don't know what. Executioners is actually, no, I don't need to learn that. Let's go complete all the nuclear train tutorials. I don't need to do that. I think that's optional. Oh, speak at the command terminal to bypass. I did that.
Not the poster type?
At least I thought I did that. Apparently I didn't.
Entirely.
Sam's Club pizza is very greasy. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. Greasy can be good.
There are a few key paths you should explore.
Wow, look at all those rads I have. Let's do a Nuka Grape. Spoiled Brahmin milk. All right, I guess I'll drop that. Nuka Grape. Should get rid of a chunk of rads. All right, so launch a nuke, search for info on large and acquire code piece. All right, so that's all there. That's just a quest I could do someday if I want to. Let's go here, get rid of all of our extra things, and figure out what quest I want to do next. Just means it's American. Didn't say it was a bad thing. Well, I was just asking if it's a bad. If it's bad or good. Usually when you hear greasy, you don't think, yeah. That's not usually associated with good things. So I got 3 treasury notes from Heart of the Swamp. So I'm at 500. So I need another, I think 750. I think 1250 is the number on the torso. If I get it before her big sale. And her big sale should be, let's see, where are we today? Her big sale should be like the end, should be next weekend. So today is the 6th. So it should probably be like the 16th is when her big sale should be. So, yeah. I may wait until then just to save on gold since I want to get a whole set. And getting gold takes a while. Hello. All right. Let's see. Pineapple on pizza only if there is a jalapenos. Oh. You like Sam's Club hot dogs? I'm not a hot dog person, so I haven't really had any of those things. Duchess's Dram. Let's see. Grilled rad roach. Healing salve. Just extra meat. My caps are in good shape. Almost at 21,000 though, so that's good. Let's see. I have enough cooked stuff. And all right, I think we're good. What about our supers? All right, that's good. I can clean that up in between. All right, let's figure out what we want to do next. Gabe has a question. He just asked in passing. He said, do you think the Fallout First Caravan Portable will come back? You missed it. What do you think this will be like tomorrow? As far as the store tomorrow, I have no idea. I mean, there are people, I mean, that stuff gets data mined, but it's not something I tend to pay attention to, so I don't know. As far as what comes back, the Fallout First, the tents all seem to come back eventually, but sometimes you can wait a really long time, like years. So I would say it'll probably come back, but it could be in a month and it could be in like 3 years. So that's just kind of how the tents are. If you miss them, you just kind of are out of luck for the most part for a while. Coworkers gifted you some pizza. Oh, wow. Nice. Season 3, episode 26 of Teenage Mutant. I have no idea how many episodes. I didn't watch that. So I saw the movies, like, I guess early 90s. I didn't watch the series though. Let's see. I Am Become Death. That's that. Forging Trust. That's that. I don't really want to do that one yet. Responders Reborn. That's more of a mini quest. Maybe I'll do that one. Flavors of Mayhem, which we'll probably have to do at some point. Missing Link. Let's do Responders Reborn, because that's just like a series of fetch quests. That's a good thing to work on at the moment. Also like the 2003 series, and I also didn't see that either. Wild movies. Yes, I remember I went to the first one, and it was mostly just a bunch of little kids in the movie, and they just kept turning around looking at me like I was too old to be there. Because I wasn't a little kid when it came out. I was probably in my 20s. Changed the name at one stage to Teenage Mutant Mutant Hero Turtles. Oh, maybe Ninja was controversial, but I don't know. Why change things? I mean, it's not. I mean, you know who the Mutant Ninja Turtles are. Speak to Orlando. I'm doing that. This whole thing that's completely unnecessary now. You could just do. I guess you can't do expeditions until you do this.
They'll be better able. Their context.
I mean, you can do them. You can't lead them. What's next?
Now, darling, I just saw that other thing.
All right, let's see here. Can I say? All right, I just want like I accept. That's what I want. I accept. Let me do the thing. All right.
When you are, I imagine.
All right, I did. All right, yes, that is a lot of button clicking. All right, let's go cook the things and pay attention to the time. Let's see here. Responders reborn. And I want to take all these other things off of the, let's see. Otherwise, hunting for the recipes gets confusing. Who is the best turtle and why is it Leonardo? No idea. Let's see here. UK. Oh, is it UK rename? All right.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
We've had some
I guess you get a good food here. The whatever she gives you is, can't remember what it is. It's good though.
Wonderful. The stew requires
I'm hungry.
job.
All that food talk has made me hungry. Could start by stirring the stew. First person is easier for this stuff.
Keep it from burning.
Grew up in a series era of A-Team, Fall Guy, Battlestar Galactica, Buck Rogers, Chips, Dukes of Hazzard. Yep. Me too. Me too. I watched all of those. I wasn't a big... I mean, I saw the Dukes a little bit. I wasn't a huge Dukes of Hazzard, but Fall Guy... In fact, I just saw the Fall Guy, the movie. I saw that over the weekend. I liked it. I mean, it's not, you know, anything amazing in terms of like story or whatever, but it was fun. I like the characters. I like the people, and it was funny. And I have salt right here. Okay. That's okay. I can't pick that up early. Basket of carrots right there. It's like I found the thing. But yeah, Fall Guy. I love Fall Guy. I mean, I was a big like $6 Million Man was like, it's like my favorite show ever. So, you know, I was already a Lee Majors fan. So I like the Fall Guy. It was fun. Chips, of course. Chips was great. Always started the same way. Some car gets in some random accident, goes over a cliff and explodes, because that's what happens with car accidents is the cars always explode. Every single one. And I always thought it was funny, like, you know, something had happened to obscure the vision of the driver. Maybe the sun's in their eyes or something falls off and lands in their windshield. And the response is always the same, is start swerving from side to side. Because when you can't see, that is the solution. Swerve from side to side. Because that's what people do. So that was funny. There we go. Pick that up. But yeah, I like Chips. Chips was fun. Nice, good late 70s, early 80s TV. Do that. Now talk to Esme. We are the best cooks ever. Starsky and Hutch. I didn't watch that. I was kind of young when that show came out, and I didn't really watch it in reruns. So I mean, I was aware of the show, but it wasn't one that I watched. Let's see. I don't have anything to add. What? Let's see. I guess I don't have anything to add. I don't have any of the things that they want. Battlestar Galactica from the 70s, grew up with that as well. Oh, I like that. Yes. I like the remake. I didn't like the way this show ended. I liked, someone's doing something. I like the series. It kind of got a little weird at the end, but I liked. Okay. Do the thing. Is there like something that I'm missing? No. People are just doing whatever. All right. Having the $6 Million Man action figure. I did too. And you could look through the eye, like in the back of the head, there was a hole and you could actually look through his bionic eye. And you could roll up the skin. Like it would have skin, like like rubber on its arm. And you could roll it up to see like the circuits and stuff in the arm. Yes. Love the $6 Million Man.
Are you at the refuge? We've got people going hungry. And
Knight Rider was your favorite. I like Knight Rider too. That was fun. Dumb, but it was fun. Dumb fun. And the A-Team. I mean, there was a lot of shows like that. A lot of dumb fun. Airwolf. I liked Airwolf. That was cool. Real Ghostbusters was a good show. Didn't see that. Someone's doing expeditions. Spaceship turned into an operating table. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Having... Oh, you mean the toy. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Anyone needs help with raids, you'll be more than happy enough to help. Okay, if anyone needs help with raids, Mark is up for helping. Let's see. So we need... No. Code Blue mutual aid. So mutual aid is... Oh, do you have something to donate? So that's an easy one. Let's do this, because it's always like easy stuff. It's not like, hey, can you give me 50 circuits or 50 fiber optics? It's like steel or wood or... It's always steel, wood, or plastic or cloth, maybe. It's always easy stuff that I should have lots of.
Isn't it grand?
Should be. We'll see.
Now that's... Rutgers put me in my surprise. We work hard, so here I...
All right, what do you need?
Let me check. We all... I'd love it if you...
50 pieces of some... Wait, what do we need? 50 pieces of... Oh, plastic. I should have plastic. We'll see. Oh, let's do that. Molded plastic. What do I have? Oh, 50? I could swing 50.
Don't bother talking to that person from Crater. Nasty bunch, aren't
There you go. Easy quest. Dino Riders 88. Nope. Nope, didn't watch that.
You do? It just so happens I got a little something for you.
Let's see here. If anyone needs... Let's see here. Games have come a long way. Pong was your first game? I played Pong. I don't know that it was my first game. I mean, the first game that I remember playing, and it may not have been my first game, but the one I remember playing that's like the oldest game, like early, would have been Galaxian. Probably the earliest one that I remember. So Pong I probably didn't play. I mean, I probably played Pong on like the Atari. And that would have been after I'd played in an arcade. So, pity the fool. Yes. Robert, hello. Grew up watching Daniel Boone, Branded, The Rifleman, Rat Patrol, and Combat. Wow, okay. I'm aware of... I mean, I'd seen some of the Daniel Boone, but in reruns. The Rifleman with Chuck Connors? I don't know that I ever saw that. Rat Patrol I heard of. Combat, not so much. Branded, I don't know either. But I've heard a lot of those shows. Heard of them. Some of them. Yeah, the A-Team was great. I mean... you look back on it, I mean, it was so ridiculous, but it was fun. Like, it's just ridiculous, escapist fun, just for the sake of fun. And it's so 80s. I mean, that's the thing about the A-Team. It is so 80s. Doom is an amazing game. I played Doom, like the original Doom, and it didn't register with me. Yu-Gi-Oh! Never seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Did USA get the early computer called Sinclair's ZX81? Possibly. I don't know. T-Rex with a laser cannon attached to its head. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, someone died doing something, and they gave a thumbs down. Not sure what's going on. Someone did something, and they died. Whatever. All right, we need to go... Oh, Morgantown High School. All right, that's easy. Let's see. We need to go Morgantown. That'll put us right by the high school. Pinky and the Brain was spot on. Yeah, I didn't watch. I'm aware of that one. I never saw it, though. Don't feel like the youngest or oldest in something. Don't like feeling the youngest or the oldest. Well, based on what I've seen in the chat, I'm not the oldest, but I'm definitely not the youngest either. Pumpkin Queen. Hello. Can anyone carry you a couple of expeditions? You're low. About 30. You're on PC. I don't know. Maybe someone could. Used to watch Nick at Night with I Love Lucy and Dick Van Dyke. Oh, love the Dick Van Dyke Show. I used to do that too. Watch when it was Nick at Night, when it wasn't a separate channel, when it was just Nickelodeon after a certain time of day. Yeah, I watched all those. I was never a big Lucy fan. I mean, I know All-Time Show. I just never was a big I Love Lucy fan. But Dick Van Dyke, yes. Love Dick Van Dyke, Mary Tyler Moore. Those two shows, love them. Dick Van Dyke especially, like such a gifted, in terms of physical comedy, he was so good. And that was just a good show. Most people just give thumbs down after they die. Ah, okay. First step into the MMO scene was a game called EverQuest. I know of EverQuest. I've never played it. This is my first multiplayer game online anyway. My first and only. I don't really see me playing any other kind of... Because I'm more of a single player guy, but... Let's see. Okay, looking for computer. I'm guessing a computer. It's usually a computer. Can't hear footsteps, so if they're walking around, I can't hear it. And it's probably going to be in a closet or something. Ah, okay. How dare you? And they all have caps on them. I like that. I like how all enemies seem to have caps on them. So that's how you get caps. You kill things. Drop down here, and it's probably gonna be behind a locked door or something. Because I have run in that before when you try and do a thing and it's... That one's chained. How do I get in there? Let's see, where do I go? Around this way. Oh, is this the one where I need the key? Okay, that's nonsense. It's a daily quest. It's like quest line, but I need lockpick to get in there. I know there's a key for this. I don't remember where it is though. Have you ever seen a TV show? Only Fools and Horses? No, I don't know. British comedy a lot of times for me is lost. Like I don't. I'm not always, let's see here. My dad really liked British comedy. It's a lot of times it just goes right by me. Benny Hill, yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I had friends that liked Benny Hill. And I watched it and I just didn't. It's another one, I just didn't get it. Oh, the key to the office is right here. Oh no, that's the safe key. Where's the safe? It's a little too, I don't know. Oh, okay. Stuff in there. All right. I wish stuff would stop shooting me so I could leave. What's the event that what we got? Path to Enlightenment. Sure, let's do that. EverQuest to World of Warcraft for you. Oh, okay, yeah, WoW was along. There's a lot of people in this game that came from WoW. Think you may be the youngest in chat? You might be, I don't know. I know that Hermos is on the young side as well. Zimara, who's not here, I mean, she checked in earlier. I think she's probably the youngest one in the chat. Oh. David Jansen, legend. Oh, that was like the one-armed man, right? The Fugitive. That was kind of before my time as well. I never watched the Fugitive. I mean, I saw the movie with Harrison Ford, but I never saw the original series. You're 28. Yeah, I mean, I know Zimara. She's like a teenager, I think, or early 20s, something like that. She's the youngest when she's around. You're 12? Okay, Glitter's 12. He's the youngest, or she, or them. You watch that, you'll change your mind. Watch what? What will I change my mind on? You're 17? Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably are the youngest then. You win. You win the prize for being the youngest. I was gonna hit that with a stick. No footsteps. Ugh. Next time we got a server and it feels a little wonky, I'm just gonna leave before all the problems just kind of cascade. There we are. Got some of that. Got some. There was one. There was one right there. 46 UAM. Raw Weary. Hello. Hello to Australia. You're 40, but your hip is only 2 years old. Oh, nice. Replacement parts. I tell you, the replacement parts. I hear nothing but good things for that kind of thing. Other than the fact you have to do it. 50, Gabe is 51. You have 4 grown-up daughters, and 3 are married. Oh, nice. Awesome. Well, so far, all the numbers are lower than me. Only Fools and Horses. All right. Add 10 to that, Mark West. Yes, you're 63. Oh, Robin's older than I am. One person's older than I am. I think it's a game. It's funny. I just think this game tends to attract an older crowd. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe because there's a lot of like hoarding and grinding, and it's like a patience thing instead of, whatever. Okay, that's helpful. Let's see. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we were so close. I'll go deposit if, let's see how far up I get. I didn't realize we're so close. I probably have like a lot on me, or a fair bit. All that for 2, and I'm gonna have a bunch left over. Let's see, how much of this stuff, because we want to get rid of that, because it has weight. Bioluminescent fluid, all right, so I had 10 on me. Nice. Louise is 45. Zach, hello, hello. What's happening? Everyone's telling how old they are, apparently. Feel like it could be that this is a more relaxed MMO. Maybe. Mr. Morp has joined. Oh, welcome, Mr. Morp and your viewers. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good stream. Have I thought about a juicy, yummy, tasty pizza lately? Yes. It's been like 5 minutes. Don't care for PvP. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's not a PvP game, even though there are people that do PvP. But that's not why most people are here. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of a... I mean, up until you get to raids, and even then, once you get raids down a bit and you have a good team, it's still kind of a chill, relaxed time. And I think that's the biggest thing, is people can kind of do whatever they want at their own pace and do kinds of, you know, whatever. The community. Dan, hello, hello, woot to you. You love PvB, Cryolator's amazing. Uh-oh, someone's unhappy for reasons. I don't know why, but for reasons, they're unhappy. Let's see, let's do, oh, I need to go back to the thing, right? Responder medic at the refuge. All right, let's do that. Complete that part of it. So we'll complete this quest pretty easily. Mr. Morp, hello. Ho back, hello, hello, woot. Woot for Mr. Morp. Hopefully it was a fun time. We're just kind of doing nuts and bolts here. I finished the big main, well, not the big main. I finished the story I set out to finish today. And so I'll have to figure out what I want to do the next stream, what storyline I want to follow. I'll probably start going down the Rose way. Probably do not Keys to the Past, the other one. Yeah, the other one you have to do before Keys to the Past. So I'll probably do Rose next time, because you kind of have to do that before you can do, at least before the free states. Hey Carl, welcome. Stabby and friends, hello, hello. Only very weird thing is you do put mayo on hot dogs. Oof. Xavier, hello, hello. Yeah, I can't do, that's a food that I don't do. Well, I don't do hot dogs, but I don't do mayo either on anything. I've never been a mayo fan. Thank you, Lex. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So that Assaultron was doing a little slide. They were doing like a forward moonwalk. Let's see here. We've got, I got to keep on top of this. 8 treasury notes. Ooh, I'm going to max this out. All right, so I'm going to have leftover treasury notes. Nice, 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 nice. So today's been a good treasury note day. It's been kind of bad for all of the game working great, but other than that, I don't put mayonnaise on anything, Hermos. I do not like mayonnaise. Although I will eat ranch dressing, and I know ranch dressing, that's one of the ingredients, but yeah, I don't just do mayonnaise, no. Republic Hunter, hello, hello. Let's see. I think we couldn't have picked up that much stuff just now. Oh yeah, the rad toad bits. Oh, and Radaway and plasma grenades. Okay, so we did pick up a few things. All right, so we've got Nuke Mine. I'll drop that for somebody. Spoiled vegetables. Wonder where those came from. So let's see. Where is it? Oh, it's a side quest, or is it a main quest? Responders Reborn. All right, let's speak to Skippy, and then we'll speak to what's her name, and then someone else there. What's their name? Anyone who does PvP use the Cryolator with the reload stun. They hate it. Don't watch more because makes me kind of mad that you can play 4 more characters at once. Oh. I could never do that. Never wanted to do that. I do one. I mean, I have more than one character, but I only do one at a time.
Hey there. Don't think we met. That's right. Surprise, we got it.
Well, this will give me a new outfit. Maybe I want to switch, although I do like the one I'm using. Because it'll give me the one that what's-her-name uses, the pilot. And then Rucker? This is Rucker, right? Maybe? Her outfit is kind of weird. I think that collar is really strange on the top of that.
Don't let Linux.
It's almost like a built-in neck brace.
Other things I need help with here. Good luck up there.
You only play one at a time, technically. Oh, you just have the other ones along for the ride? Is that how that works? I can't. Wow, that's a lot of water. Okay, at some point I need to sell my water. I just spent a bit of time between streams selling things. Just managing inventory and selling things. And maybe have some more. I have a lot. Okay, come on. Wow. Trash can sitting there to hold stuff. Ah, got you. Quadruple the inventory space. I just can't. Do you run it all on one PC? Overlord of Appalachia? Nothing happens without him knowing. Okay. Do you run them all on one PC or Mr. Lothor? Hello. Lady Dog Trouser. What a name. That's just a name. So I can get this outfit right here. So yeah, that looks kind of weird. Run around. If I'm not a pilot, that looks kind of weird.
Whoa, hey, now
Steam plus Microsoft plus PC plus laptop. Oh, okay. So 2 PCs and gotcha. Gotcha. I was gonna say if you can run that all on one PC, that's pretty good.
Somebody, if you're all set, I'm a miracle worker.
And then do you use another PC to stream, or is it just like the PC does double duty? Because that's asking a bit. All right, so that is done, and we get a new plan. Think we get an outfit. Responders padded jackets. Yeah. Garo, hello. What's Linux's outfit? It is that. It's well, I just learned it, so I couldn't tell you what it's called. Yeah, whatever I just scrapped. Whatever I just learned is what it is. Yeah, Bear. Hello. Okay. So we've got, all right. Sometimes the questions kind of cruise on by. Let's see, let's see. What should I do next time? So I think Flavors of Mayhem was what I'll do next time. Yeah, I don't really want to start that. What do I have for a daily? Maybe I could just do a daily. Oh, let's see. Talk to Rand. I don't really care about that. Maybe not. Operation Tidy. Oh, actually, let's do Operation Tidy. Oh, I already kicked it off. All right, so I just go here and... So I have Grafton, but I don't have the train station? That's weird. Because usually I would pick that up when I did that, because I've been all through... How do I not have the train station? That is weird. Okay. We'll remedy that right now. Accidentally scrapped your Responders jumpsuit yesterday. Oh, no. Not your Responders jumpsuit. Main PC triple duty. Oh. Other game has to be looking at the map or else encoder freaks out. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Triple duty. I mean, I do double duty. I mean, I stream and I just have the one PC. 2 PC setup just sounds, well, it doesn't feel necessary, at least for what I'm doing. But I know, oh, Grafton Day. All right, I can do Grafton Day. Why not? That's an easy one. Just kill the Grafton monster. At least I hope it's an easy one. Till it hits me and I die. This isn't the event Grafton, like the Heart of the Swamp Grafton. This is just he's like a wimpy Grafton. Scirocco 16V, 87 Scirocco 16V. Oh, that's a cool car. Let's see. I guess I can pick up the... No, I killed that. I killed it. Give me the thing. Let's see. We need to get the... Let's go to get the train station first. Let's do that. I want to pick up the train station. Thank you, Morp. I appreciate that. Okay. Pick up the... whatever. I'm trying to pick up the train station. Everything keeps attacking me. So rude. No footsteps. Ugh. 87 Scirocco 16V. Yes. Kind of a hot hatch from the 80s. Can't remember how many... I mean, it's been so many years since I've seen a Scirocco. And then there was the Corrado that came after that. That was another cool car. Also one that you just never ever see around. Too bad. They were pretty neat. Gamma gun. All right, that'll be good. Give me some gamma gun plans. Or mod plans. There we go. That took a long time to pick up that location. Let's see. We'll run up here, pick up the stuff. Can we make the jump? Yes, we can. Super Ninja. Since this is a daily, but it also works towards that tadpole badge. So, which is, probably something we'll do at some point. At least enough to get the, to get the big backpack, which, that's true. We're just running the regular backpack. So yeah, we'll work on that at some point. I don't think I've really done that quest line since I did that character. The scout character. Boss Mustang 429. That's completely different. That's completely a different car than a Scirocco. Kind of a different idea. But yeah, that's a big old muscle car, big old engine. And probably easier to work on than a Scirocco. Those old muscle cars had just these massive engine bays. So much, even though the engines were big, there was still like so much room around the engine. So if you are into working on your own cars, nothing beats an old American muscle car. All right, we'll put that in here. Maybe we'll get a badge. Thank you very much, Republic Hunter. I appreciate that. Appreciate all of the likes. Someday I'll get that 1,000 likes. Snallygaster, hello? Come on, all right. Put it in here. Did I get a thing? No badge. I don't think you can get the, I mean, I've never gotten a possum badge. I mean, a tadpole badge from here. I've gotten possum badges, but I've never gotten a tadpole badge. So I wonder if it's possible. Oh, there's a Mirelurk Queen out there. Doing her thing. I don't really feel like hunting her. Mostly I want to go in here and check this container. Gamma rounds. Okay, gamma rounds, but nothing there. Bag of fertilizer. Sure, we'll take all that. What is that? Okay, vase. Okay, what should we do next? Oh, what's this? Ooh, Distant Thunder. Yes, let's do Distant Thunder. I like that event. And we should get a real event here in a couple of minutes. Maybe we'll end with eviction notice again.
Automated flash warning.
That'd be good. Lady Dog Trouser is here. What a name. All right, what are we going to get here? We got Scorched. Very often what you get here is like things versus other things. Oh, cultist. I'm like, who is talking? It's an ash pile that used to be a cultist. That's what it is. I think there's one over. Oh, Mayor for a Day. I'm like, who is talking? Yeah, it's Mayor for a Day. I think that should be all of the things. This should be a good way to get a bunch of weapons to scrap. Learn some mods. And this is a spot for a plant. Oh, there's a plant right here. Marine wetsuit. I mean, I'll learn it. Why not? Not like I'll ever use it. Does anyone run that? Anyone in the chat run the Marine wetsuit or one of those other ones? It's like those. Ooh, a Ripper. A Ripper. Ooh. All right. You know what? Because I think I can mod that. In fact, let's go back here. I think I can mod that. Did I pick up this location actually? Yes, I'm gonna check out the Ripper. I mean, it is a one-handed weapon after all. And I did learn the plan for it, the mod. You imagine it's the T event? Probably. It's somewhat rare. It is. I'm just wondering if people like run the. You have a 97 Golf currently. Mustang would use a bit too much fuel since a gallon here costs something like $6 or $7. Oh yeah, 2 pounds per liter. Or euro per liter. Yeah, Golf. Oh, I like the Golf. I like Golfs too. The old Golfs. Let's see here. I'm kind of partial to those kind of cars, just in general. Let's see here. Never owned one. I had a couple of Passats, but that's been a while too. So the Ripper, I can do extended blade. I mean, that's the only mod on it, right? It's the extended blade, or is it it's the extended blade? That's the one you want, right? The extended blade. I mean, that's pretty good damage. Let's put this in the rotation. Let's use this as our weapon for a bit. And just see how we do with the non-legendary version. I mean, I said let's use the Ripper for a bit. This should be pretty good. I think. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Let's have some dog food. I mean, that'd be kind of an unconventional two-handed weapon. But it's a good one. It and the drill are hoot. Yeah, the drill are fun. The drill is fun. Have all Marine plans on your heavy weapon character. Why don't I use the Ripper for a bit? Thanks, Glitter. Good idea. Oh, like, is that plants? No, that's my teammate. All right, so we've got like 20 seconds. We'll see what the next event comes up is. Just give me something good. Something amazing. I could use a pile of legendaries. Or, I don't know. Just something. Something fun. I'm looking. It should be like, all right. Should be now. Campfire Tales. Not what I had in mind, but there we go. It's Treasury Notes. I was just looking at the people sitting around the campfire in the pictures. That guy doesn't look very happy. He looks kind of miserable, and she looks distressed. Like maybe she just sat on something sharp or whatever. Did I do the tower? I did. Okay, I picked up a bunch of locations. Someone's doing Fuzzy Ow 0 is doing a raid. Anyone wants to join that?
Come over and take a seat by the fire.
Don't like that. Uh-oh. The screaming is awful. A dog attacked me.
Tonight we're doing one.
There we go. All right. Anything good in here? Molotov cocktail. I probably have looted this stuff before. Yeah. Looted it before. There we go. All right.
Hello, campers. Ready for a freight?
The screaming, yeah, the screaming is a bit rough. I think it's kind of funny, to be honest, because it just sounds it sounds horrifying, but it's just kind of funny because you're at like this camp out and, you know.
Seems the holotape has some errors. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine. The Ripper's really quiet because my sound is not where it should be because of, yeah. Because of encrypted. Ooh, I'm getting stuff. Steep thistle tea. That's it. Well, I mean, it's a good thing. It's not necessarily a recipe that I want because it's a pain to make. Thistle is just not something that is just easy to get a lot of. Where's the rat? I just picked it up. Oh, notes.
They're gonna attack me. Please help
T60 motion of servos. All right, so let's do some shadows. That works. I can kill a cardboard sign or a wooden sign. I'm not really sure. Maybe. I can kill a blood bug. Downside about these weapons is if you have no AP, you can't use the weapon at all. That's my one objection to the auto, you know, the auto melee weapons. Plus they're buggy. They just don't, I mean, I've been using the auto axe a lot lately and it is very buggy in terms of you just try to use it and it makes the sound and it does no damage. And then you have to do one of these with it to reset it and then it'll work. Like Campfire Tale because it has 3 different stories that can happen. Oh, okay. I like it because you can get possum badges with it. That's what I like about it. This is Mr. 3 Pauses. Mr. 3 Pauses' favorite event. I guess Haposai has died enough to PvP or whatever he's doing. They need to fix the auto axe glitch. That'd be great. I've been using it a lot in raids, and yeah, it is very frustrating when you go to kill a thing and nothing is happening at all. Eat, drink, emote. Run into me, I got you. I like the AP cost on this. It's actually really nice. You can kind of hold it forever and 12 treble 34 join the team. I think the names people come up with are fun. And when I hear a name like that, I'm kind of curious. I'm going, okay, what is the meaning? Like what was the thing that it's like, tell me more. I want to know how you came up with that nickname or username or whatever. Because that's obviously not something you came up with randomly. Probably, I don't know. Maybe you did. Ants and ticks and... I like the Ripper. It's like a chainsaw, only quieter and slower. The attack speed is way less. Kindling for the fire. Maybe. Dry kindling and... Jeez, not hearing my footsteps is... drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. As I've said many times. Chasma plaster wouldn't auto load. Well, that's frustrating. And fix Sentinel and the PA animation bug. Anything else? Most cut for fun car you ever had, ever driven was a Saab 9.5 Aero with twin turbo switch to bigger single, making around 500 horsepower. Oh, wow. In a front wheel drive car, that's a lot of torque steer going on there. Sentinel can be overpowered when it works or less or useless when it's not. Yep. Well, if you're playing low health, it can just kill you. Randomly just take so much damage you die. Most fun car. Honestly, the most fun I had, it was probably my first car. 1977 Honda Civic. That thing was a piece of junk, but I had a lot of fun with that car. Spent a lot of money fixing it, but yeah, had a lot of fun with that car. So yeah, first car, nothing like the first car. Nothing there. Oh, it's down here. It's down here the quest marker says it is. Backpack. You have returned? You ran out of chocolate? No. I have no. Oh, wait. That was the only thing that was marked. So, was it in?
All right, now gather around.
Whatever it was, someone found it. Angry, hello, hello. Just in time to watch me use my little. Yeah, my sound is bugged, so it's not very loud. First car was a 92 STS with 150k miles. Still sitting in the backyard, hasn't ran in 10 years. Ah, okay. Yeah, I haven't had my car in, it's been a while. Let's see, I got rid of that car in... Yeah, it's been a while. 35 years, probably something like that. It's been a while. I've had a few cars since then. But that was the most fun car I ever had. And the worst. Well, no, actually, it wasn't the worst one. The next one was the worst one, but it was pretty bad. It was battered and bruised and entirely too small for me. But when you're 16 years old, anything that runs is a good car. Is something that you, yeah, anything that runs is awesome. Wave 2 incoming. First car was a bottle bug. Then a 90s gay bought the Battle Bug camper. I'm not sure what that is. First car was Sky Blue 80s Volvo 240 Estate. Ooh, nice. Estate is a wagon, right? I'm a big wagon fan. I love wagons. And Volvos are they're coolest because they're just like this rectangle. Or is that, or do I have that wrong? Is it not a wagon? 16 a car is total freedom. It is until something breaks and you have no money. But yeah. Do I have that right? In terms of the estate being a wagon, or am I wrong? Older Volvos are like tanks. Yes. We had one when I was a kid. It was I'm not sure what it was. I don't remember the model. It was like 75, 76, something like that. It was a sedan. Most fun car you ever got to drive was a 2011 Peugeot. Oh, okay. Yeah, we haven't had Peugeot here for many years. I had a friend in high school that had one, but yeah, I don't think Peugeot's been here for a long time. Beetlebug, sorry. Oh, Beetlebug. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what those are. Cars are nice, but you're more of a truck girl yourself. Trucks are cool. I've never owned one. I've thought about owning them a few times, but I've never actually owned a truck. So far, I'm liking the Ripper. I'll probably just, before I want to spend legendaries on it, though, I'll probably do more in the next stream. All right, I think, yep, we're at the time. Let's find a nice big rock. Oh, geez, no footsteps. Find a nice big rock. We survived the server. I feel like that was an accomplishment. So yeah, this was fun, everybody. So next time I will do, I'm not sure, I'll probably do Rose unless I feel like doing something else. I'll figure it out before then. That'll be the next major thing that we do. And at some point we'll get to Atlas, which I could do that as well. I don't know. We'll see. And I'll let you fight bees with a chainsaw. That's true. So yeah, I'll be back on Friday. No stream on Wednesday, I don't think. I would say probably a 1% chance of that. So probably not. Ooh, Fiat 127. There you go. So I'll be back on Friday. So everyone have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your week.